One and all, hello out there in YouTube land. How is your day going? It may be midday for us here in the Southwest. It may be later afternoon for you on the East Coast there in Florida and New York and above. So this is the pre-stream stream, getting you ready for my the famous friend Berta Prey 5 and his bed life. Hello, Advark Sandler Sonder. How's it going? Good afternoon. Good evening. How you doing? Hey, Poe. Great to see you, bud. It's been a while. Hope you're okay. Hey, Speaker for the Dead. How's it going? Yes. Yes, can you believe it? I can't believe it myself. A year on YouTube already. My, what does the time fly? You do say time flies when you're having fun, and it was fun. It was a bumpy ride, and here I am a year later saying, hey, how's it going? Still coming at you live from my humble dwelling that I call a home. It's just my little space of home, so it's just great to be streaming here on the YouTube, and I've had such a great time doing these live streams. I hope to be doing some videos, and if you all haven't seen, I did this little cat video where the cat was cuddling with my head. That video in 3 days, times, raised to 20,000 views. And I'm like, I still don't know how I pulled that one off. But, you just shoot a video with as much as your everyday phone, and you put it out there for everybody to see. And like a big chunk of the population, okay, hello, Indonesia. I'm glad you like me and my cat, but they're not for food. just joking. Anyway, anyway, 20,000, 3 days later, and I'm watching this thing grow and grow with the views, and I'm like, wow, they really like me and my cat. The cat cuddling on my head. I think I titled that one Cat Hat. I tried a couple more cat videos because I got a few cats, and is streaming Weezier say it ate so. What? Yeah. Thank you, Paul. Oh, it's been a blast. I mean, I met so many great folks along the way, like you, Poe, Advoc Sonder, and Speaker for the Dead. Hey, there's a Lie-Hoo-Hoo, my first guest. How's it going, Lie-Hoo-Hoo? Hi, everybody. How you doing?
Good. You actually heard that?
Yeah, we heard that.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I heard that.
I found my doctor.
Was that Roger Rabbit?
No, Dr. Nick.
Oh, okay. Everybody. Okay. I'm not up in the time. Sorry, forgive me.
I'm too stoned to type that, so I figured Dr. Nick would say.
Everybody. Oh.
So Bill is streaming. We just say it ain't so.
Hey, Yvette. What time is it? Nighttime?
It's nighttime.
It's early evening there, I guess.
No, it's nighttime.
It would probably be about 7 p.m. maybe there.
Nope. 7:30.
7:30. Well, that was close enough. I was guessing from the top of my head,
I actually don't know what time it is in London.
These different time zones, Oh. How you doing, Elihu? How's it going?
Well, I woke up with a slight little headache. My arm is killing me. My muscles ache a little bit, but I'm fully vaccinated.
Ah, nice. Okay, I can't believe it. Hey, Commodore Ty! Everybody say hello to Commodore Ty. Just recently reached the peak over 200 subscribers and onward and upward to 200, 300 and 400 and so on and so on. Please, if you're not subscribed to Commodore Ty, please find the link. I could do it, but then hey, Thomas Potts, yeah. Anyway, subscribe to Commodore Ty. He's doing great things over there on his channel. I believe he's doing are you doing another watch party of the Sons of Anarchy? A great show.
I believe he is.
Awesome. I love that show.
I've never seen one episode, but he seems to love it. So hey,
it's a great show. I'm almost through the final season for the third time already. It's such good drama. I just keep on coming back. It's like Breaking Bad and the great shows. You keep on watching. Because there's not a whole lot of good content as far as shows and movies are going right now. So why not watch the older ones that are awesome?
I just finished watching Jupiter's Legacy. You should check that out, Bill.
Okay, we'll do.
It's like 8 episodes, but it's actually good. I liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I literally finished just watching it, then I got your notification like, oh, okay. Commodore Tar says, Sons of Anarchy watch party tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern. You all more welcome to come.
All right. And I believe this is the link to her Commodore Ty's channel. So there's a link. So please subscribe. Go watch some Sons of Anarchy later in the night. Hey, was it season? I believe it's still in season 1. I don't know which episode.
Well, Commodore Ty can come up here and talk about it.
Yeah, if he wants to.
Both into the show.
Mm-hmm. So I don't know if you crazy folks watched me do that crazy stream last Saturday where I ate all types of bugs and hot sauces. I still have some cow testicles left over. I do, but we want to get rid of them. So I have a goal of like right now. If anything will help, we can help get me to like 165.
So basically, so if somebody gives you a super chat of $25, you can eat some bowls.
No. A collective. No. Okay. Okay. Just it doesn't have to be $25. It can be anything. We're a certain amount, and we'll do it. We'll do a viewing of. Yeah, the rest of the goodies are not so goodies. So I like to think it because that stuff is nasty. Oh, and we got the little nitro to finish off too. So.
Yes, the gummy bear, and you have gloves.
Yeah, I have got gloves.
Uh-huh.
Please don't wreck your. Hey, I survived the first time. I'll survive the next time.
Hey, if Bill and I can do the one chip challenge, Bill can do the little nitro gummy. Okay.
Hey, I survived several bugs, which I still have, by the way.
Oh no! Please don't show bugs.
No, I won't show the bugs. I won't show them. You
Yeah,
guys know him if you saw the stream.
I am very surprised you did not get a spider to eat a tarantula, man. They have them on the website.
Yeah, I know.
You know,
They're
one
all
leg at
from
a time. One leg at a time.
Oh, come on. Did you see me eat the scorpion, man? Did you see
Yeah.
me eat the scorpion?
Yes, I
That thing
did.
was that
You
thing
sucked the
had
head.
no flavor at all. Ugh. Hello, can you see me? Meh. Yeah,
No,
I
I'm
can see.
blind.
I see you, Kronos. What's up, Kronos?
But you said the bamboo worms were the worst tasting out of all of them.
Oh yeah, and I still have a lot of those left.
You over-ordered bugs, man.
I did. I really did. I really did. Hey, but I'm a wild and crazy guy, right?
Yeah, I don't think the bugs did it to your system. I think it was the hot sauce that did it to you, man.
Oh yeah, especially when I did those number 12s back.
Yeah, it wasn't the bugs, it was the hot sauce.
It was the yeah, it was yeah. Which there's still a lot of that left, and
Thomas, go back on Bill's videos. You can see the video, and pretty soon there's going to be part 2. Like right now, if you want to donate some consensus of money, he will eat.
Okay, no, okay. For me to eat the gummy right now, the gummy and the rest of the cow testicles, I have a small goal. Just get me to 165 in donations, and that could be through a bunch of people. It doesn't have to be, a few people. Like spread the little out. They got a lot of grasshoppers there. Oh, God, and the other stuff. And the other stuff,
Well, I have trail mix, so I'm good.
Protein.
I have protein. I got trail mix.
Oh,
it's actually a mixed berry. It's almond, cranberry, raisin, cashew, blueberry, walnut, and raspberry. Good trail mix.
I could see a medium rare steak with you having on your bugs. Thank you, Kronos.
You know, the FDA allows so many fly heads on a frozen pizza.
What's that?
The FDA allows so many fly heads on a frozen pizza.
Oh.
Think about that next time you get a frozen pizza. They allow so many.
Yeah. So, we're next couple of streams, anybody wants to contribute, they may, if they want to. Only if they want to. They don't have to. No pressure.
Remember what hot dogs are made of? Lips and assholes.
Hey, Tiki Doom. Great to see you, man.
Dude, if you ever come up here, Bill's going to kick me off the stream. Come up here.
What?
If Tiki comes up here, he's going to kick me off the stream. Come up here, Tiki.
Why would it keep him off the stream?
Because Tiki doesn't come up on streams. He just trolls.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know. No, Tiki no troll.
He doesn't want to come up.
Oh. It's been a crazy year. I mean, the landscape of YouTube has definitely changed, but hey, I'm still here.
Yeah.
As far as the Insomniac Soup, I have to figure out what I'm going to do with that show. I mean, it might not be an everyday show. It might be random. It might be a couple times a week.
2 days a week, 3 days a week. Who knows, right?
Well, I'll figure it out. I'm at the point where I have to actually break down and try to get an actual paying job because I need income, and everywhere that I've gone out in the world is hiring. So we're gonna try. I mean, it's been a while since. Anyway, that's neither here or there.
It's been a while. Things are basically opened up, and it's too cloudy and cold to do jack shit in the city. This sucks.
Well, you could always come to hot Arizona where it's really freaking hot.
I ain't going back home, dude. Hell no.
It's really freaking hot here.
I know. It's a cold day when it reaches 110 degrees in the shade.
It's so hot here.
I ain't going back to Arizona.
Yeah.
I
I just
hate
thought, I'll fight at you, my Tai Kronos. That would be an interesting delivery. A my Tai for Kronos. You see a FedEx guy come up.
Hey Tiki, you got a drone? The average range is about 5 to 7 miles. I'll hang on my roof, make me Mai Tai. Come on, I'll let you can toss it across the bay. Come on. I can use a drink.
Oh, don't you still have some from left over from your birthday stream last year? Remember when you tried to do 24 hours and you didn't quite make it?
I have 0 alcohol in my house.
Oh,
I finished that bottle like last month.
Okay. Yeah, I have no alcohol here either. Something I have to do without. And then I could use a drink every once in a while, but I don't. That's another luxury that,
All I have is soda.
Booze can be expensive. I mean, sometimes you're paying $15 to $25 for a bottle of something, whether it be like vodka or rum or whiskey, or,
It's twice that at the local convenience stores here.
I bet. Even those the little shooters that they sell, the little shooter bottles, excuse me, sometimes those cost $4 to $5. I mean,
They don't sell those here anymore.
They don't show the little shooters?
Nope, can't find them in any stores here in the city. Just call them nips.
Huh. Well, you know what? You know what's disappeared since the whole vid thing? Rechargeable batteries. I went in the store to get these Energizer rechargeable batteries, and they didn't have any at my local Wally World. What Wally World, aka Walmart? They didn't have them, so I had to pay like an extra $10 just to get. I had to get another charger just to get more of the AA rechargeable batteries that they have, because they only have. Yeah, I know. I wanted to go get some more AA rechargeable batteries made by Energizer, and they were all gone. They don't stock them anymore.
Do you know what else has disappeared?
No, what?
Remember when you used to walk into McDonald's, Burger King, get free ketchup packages because you were running low at the house? You can't do that anymore. They're all behind the counter. You can't run a Taco Bell and get hot sauce. You can't run McDonald's and get ketchup packages anymore.
That's a bummer.
Well, don't tell me you didn't do that. Running low on cash, like, oh, I can't afford a big bottle of ketchup. I just need a little bit. Go to McDonald's. Hey, they have ketchup packages. Yeah, you can't walk into places anymore. Ooh, Kronos, don't let Bird of Prey 5 hear you say that.
What did he say?
New York sucks.
New York.
So many dirt petards.
What?
I don't know.
Diptards. What's a bird? Yeah. What's a bird? Who's a bird?
Why a bird? Why is a bird?
Yeah.
Where is a bird?
Hey, I wonder what that LDG guy is doing right now.
I don't know.
I thought he would come drop by.
He's got the bell.
Geeks and Joy. Yeah, I know. I don't know how are the notifications working these days. Usually I think I get mine, but I don't pay attention to mine a lot.
Okay,
I get the notifications with us.
When you start your 30-second countdown, the notifications go off when it's about 15 seconds.
Oh. Oh well, this is a very extremely random stream. I was like, should I go on before Bird does his bed life? And I was like, why not kill some time, right? For a while at least.
I mean, sometimes when somebody posts a show, like set my notifications as a reminder, I'll sometimes get them an hour ahead. Sometimes I get them a half hour ahead. As a text message. I don't care about that.
Look at all this.
Dude, please, no.
Oh, come on. I still have. Oh, those ones. No.
It's almost lunchtime for me, man. No.
Oh, come on. Don't you get your protein? Yes, get your Step right up, folks. Get your bug protein right here. Get your bug protein right here. Where is my phone?
I do not get Twitch notifications, Arabic. I don't know why.
You
I
don't.
get them on my email, but I don't know how to get them notifications on my phone for Twitch unless I download the app, and I don't want to do that. Because I still get notifications on YouTube from my phone, and I don't have the YouTube app on my phone. There's a couple streams on Twitch. I want to get notifications when they go live.
Well, hey, you know what? I lack the capability of broadcasting to YouTube with game streaming right now, but I can game stream through my Xbox and Xbox Live. I can stream through that to Twitch. So find me, Jedi Bill 797. Look for notifications when I'm doing some gaming on Twitch because, well, I can, and because it's all new and I want to do all that, you know.
Yeah, I want to play Anti-Trek or Star Trek online, but I can't cross-platform play with them because I got a PS4.
Oh. Well, that's a bummer.
Yeah. I got my USS Orville with Captain Mercer.
Are you eating a bug booger? I don't know. You want to see? Here, I'll give you a sampler. Here, this is just for you, you, since you're so hungry.
Wait, let me turn off the sample for a second. Where's my mouse?
Look. Okay.
No, not a grub.
That's a grasshopper. Look.
Oh, dude. I'm hungry for bugs. I'm going to eat at Arby's.
Oh, it's still nasty. Yeah, not much flavor to it. Salty. Very salty.
Yuck.
Yeah. Yep, it's gross. Mm-hmm. You're welcome.
Tiki asks, have you run out of food in the last few days and munched on some bugs? Come on, be honest.
No, I've been eating good stuff like pizza and hamburgers and like other stuff. I've been eating good stuff.
Remember what I said about pizza, man?
What?
Remember what I said about pizza?
What?
The FCC allows so many dead fly heads on a frozen pizza. The scary thought is they allow so many. Of course, I had a frozen pizza last night. Hey.
Yeah. Ah, yes.
I go 7-Eleven. I got these bugs here. I'm comfortable. Yeah, crickets.
I mean, this is literally like your last resort food. It's not food that you.
It's like Bill sitting there at night. He hears crickets outside, bugging him. Like, maybe if I eat the little buddies, they'll show up.
I'm just getting revenge for all the times they hopped on me. I'm just getting revenge. I'm getting revenge back, little buggers.
Poor Jiminy.
Those are some big suckers there too.
Damn, one bowl in this screen is already clogged. Shit.
What's that?
I got some new smoke and I put a fresh screen in here, and one bowl, the screen's already clogged. Like, damn, that's some thick resins leaving behind.
Bill is trading for his pallet for his trip to China. What? No, I'm not going to no China. I go no China. No Kami. No. I go no China. No.
I'd rather go to Alaska.
I go I don't know, I go anywhere but
Indonesia. If you want to eat some weird food, go to Indonesia. That is some weird shit in the markets.
What was that? That was our TV show, Andrew Zimmerman's Bizarre Foods or something.
Andrew Zimmerman, yes.
I don't know what disgusting things he ate on that show.
I do not know.
What network was that on?
Travel Channel.
Travel Channel. Oh, good. I have Discovery Plus, so I can probably watch the reruns of that show. I'll have to check it out. I hear the soup is yummy. Okay.
The bat soup is yummy.
Bat soup? What? Kronos? Why you dying, man? Don't die, Kronos! Don't die!
It's the bug talk. At least it's not Indiana Jones and eyeball soup.
Yeah.
Or chilled monkey brains. For dessert.
I should go get some of the hot sauces.
Do you remember having one?
You know, I did on that day. I did number 11 and a number 12, but I don't think I did a number. I didn't do a number 8, 7, or 6. I don't know.
You took a number 2, but you didn't do a number 6.
Yeah, and I did a number 11 and number 12, and I still got more of.
Chilled monkey brains. Yes, I am old, Kronos.
We're old. But if you grew up in the 80s, yeah, we're in the 80s. Well, some of you were 90s babies, but I was an 80s.
Yeah, I'm an 80s kid.
Yeah.
The prime discovery of science started in the 80s.
Yeah, back in the 80s, there were still 9 planets. They're serious. They were.
I know.
There were 9 planets. That's what they taught us. There were 9 planets.
Yeah, and in the 70s, nobody knew exactly why the dinosaurs died off. Until they actually did drilling companies tried to drill in Yucatan and they discovered a huge crater, and that's when they surmised that a huge asteroid impacted the Earth 65 million years ago. Killed off the dinosaurs. And when they got the idea for plate tectonics, so why the continents are different? All because of that. Age of Discovery.
Wow.
Of course, an odd thing is that when they actually drilled in Yucatan and took samples of the surrounding rock and the actual asteroid that crashed into the Earth, geologists are surmising that if the asteroid crashed anywhere else on the planet, only about 20% of life would have been killed off because of the limestone itself. Heated and cause a greenhouse effect faster and even thicker. Kiddling?
Yeah. Oh, don't get on Kronos. No, we're not the grammar police here. We're not the grammar police.
What is a kiddling? Oh, Tiki's a kiddling. Okay, that's a kiddling.
I'm Batman.
Michelle Pfeiffer still kick his ass, man. I know that genre. Okay, I know that bat logo.
Yep. There. Prometheus.
Guess what?
Sucks.
Look at the last chat.
Oh.
Second to last chat.
Lost track. Hey, everyone. I was kidding. I was trying to vote to see if he was out there. Hi, everybody. How about we swim with the fishes? There we're swimming with the fishes.
Dude, please, no more mobsters for me.
All right. I'll be right back. Oh. And we got Poe. Let's see. Oh, there you are. Hey, Poe, what's going on, my friend?
Howdy. How's everybody doing?
What's up?
Good. How you doing, man?
Pretty good. Eli who, man? It's been a long time.
What's up, dude?
Great to see you. Yeah.
Been a long time.
I don't have my camera on because my hair is messed up.
My hair's messed up, man. The curls is going everywhere. So
I put it back in the ponytail. I didn't even bother combing it today.
I'm trying to get a ponytail, man. I'm growing it out. Well, my beard is actually probably longer than my hair right now.
Oh, your beard looked better than my beard. I had some whiskers growing here, and I just said that just looks stupid, so I got rid of them.
I did not like having a beard. I'm like, here, where's my beard? Here's my beard picture. I did not like having a beard. I hated it. It itched too much.
No, it's amazing, dude. Like,
I hated that beard.
Hey, Keely Chow, roll tide, brother, roll tide, Keely Chow.
You know, I could go back to this. I could go back to this look, but I'm going to say, hell no. This is a once in a lifetime. This is a one-time shot.
I'm gonna say no to that, but I'm gonna say yes to the beard.
Hail to the beard.
Hey man, just put conditioner in it when you get in the shower. It's soft, like cotton.
Oh, Kronos is jealous.
Jealous?
He got no hair.
It's all right. Everybody has hair. Some people look good without hair. You know.
Jedi, what's been going on, man?
Nothing much. How you been?
So if Kronos has no hair, he has no chest hair, no ass hair, no leg hair, no arm hair, no eyebrows. Wow, that's a bald baby.
Yeah. Does he shave or is it just natural? That's the real question. Does he shave or is it natural? Carlos.
Probably natural. Yeah.
Carlos, you say I don't need the beard? I do need the beard, man. You don't want to see me without a beard.
You look so young.
Yeah, I look like I'm 35. I'm 34 years old. I'll be 35 in July. I probably look like
He's a kid.
20. Yeah. But the beard commands
There's nothing wrong with that.
The beard commands respect, so
it does.
I didn't like the itch too much.
Looking good though, man. Looking good.
Hey, I haven't shaved today.
Now, you know something? I've lost like 44 pounds since the start of the year.
What?
Do you want me to help you find it?
No, not really.
Because I know a good detective.
Yeah,
No, I think I found it. I found it somewhere inside of me.
Well, I got rid of it. I'm trying to get rid of more, but it's hard. It's hard giving up things you love, and you know.
Hey, it's no longer called the beer belly. It's called a Covey
Oh,
tummy.
COVID tubby.
A Covey tummy.
COVID tubby. Tummy. I
Yeah,
like
no
that.
more beer bellies. We got Covey
COVID.
tummies.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's Covey tummy.
Yeah, it's a lot of more Coors Light here. So
Well, that's okay. You drink. That's a beverage you can drink, and you empty it out right away.
That's Coors. Yeah, it's water.
thank you.
Yeah.
Colorado made.
Oh,
Hey, there's nothing wrong with the Rocky Mountain stuff. I
don't like Coors. It tastes like water. No, disgusting.
That's the only thing I can drink. That's the only beer, like, really I can drink, other than Mike's Hard Lemonade and Smirnoff and all that.
If I want to enjoy a glass of beer, I would make sure I can actually enjoy the hops and the barley combined, not just okay, it's flavored. No, I actually want it to be.
So is it American made or is it foreign made?
Either or.
Oh,
I don't want flavored beer. I want real.
You're talking about beer, making me thirsty for beer. I think I'm going to go get me a root beer. No.
Oh, root beer is good.
No, root beer is good. Root beer is good. No, but I miss drinking regular beer. I've been drinking Coors and Bud Light and Budweiser.
Go and get a beer.
I like all flavors of beer. I even like Guinness Dark Stout.
Guinness
Dark Stout. Yeah, it's like It's...
The closest to beer for me is about half a block away.
Have you tried Jailhouse Brewery, or have you tried Michelob Ultra?
Yeah, I like that stuff.
Okay.
I haven't drank it since the start of the year though, so I haven't. I think I've only had one beer this year.
Modelo?
Only one.
Damn.
No, I've never had that.
No Modelo?
No.
Cinco de Mayo? No Modelo?
No, Mexican. No.
Okay.
No.
It's just another day. I mean, who doesn't celebrate Cinco de Mayo besides me? The French. They lost that battle. Think they're going to celebrate it? Nope.
I can see your point there.
It's a battle. It's like we don't celebrate the day that what's it called? Gettysburg happened, or a certain victory in Virginia.
What day?
I don't know. That's a pretty cool. There's like some big speakers back behind you, dude. Yeah, having a party?
No, man. It's just I'm chilling in my garage having a smoke. So
damn. Those like some serious speakers. Oh, that's good. Yeah.
No, Mr. Jedi Bill. I don't smoke in my house, so I play some music, some country music here, some R&B, some rap, good 80s music, some rock and roll.
I'm getting some Stella Artois soon. I'm done at work.
Oh,
good.
Oh, yeah, Stella Artois. That's a good beer. That's a good beer.
Speaking of beer, check out this.
What is? Oh my god!
No, Bud Light is not a good beer.
No. Read the headline.
That is not a good beer.
Read the headline.
Policeman accused. Policeman.
No. Police saying this. Police saying it.
Thank you, Bird of Prey 5. Thank you.
Man accused of stealing 14 cases of beer. Attempt to return it, stating wife bought it wrong beer. Yeah. Yeah, you don't buy Bud Light. That's the shit beer. That's the shittiest beer ever. Like,
He stole 14 cases of beer, saying, "Hey, my wife bought the wrong beer. I need my money back."
Yeah. Good luck with that, bro.
Like, speaking of beer, this just came across my Twitter feed. Like, what the hell?
No.
The audacity of that guy.
so everybody knows it's Friday.
Yeah, thank God it's Friday, right?
What everybody got planned for Friday?
No idea. Things are really cold in the city, so nothing really to do.
And it's the summertime.
Yeah,
I know you in
all
Arizona.
outside.
Jedi Bill's in Arizona, right?
Yeah.
And
it's hot
Eli,
here.
who? You're in what state?
California.
Oh, wow. Okay, you got good smoke over there. Anybody ready for Army of the Dead movie to come out on Netflix? What? It's by Zack Snyder, man.
I
Is
know,
it?
but
You're not gonna give it a chance?
not
I'll
really.
watch it.
Like,
I have to get. I think I
I'll
have
watch
to get.
it, but yeah, but
I
I'm
think
not.
I have to get Netflix because like I used to be watching my dad, but I think they've started cracking down on sharing.
Yep, they have.
Sharing.
And I can guarantee you, if you watching Netflix slot, that's like $400 a share. It will go down within the next couple months because of that.
Wow. So I'm reading something else right now. No offense, but Trader Joe's has said that anybody shopping can do so without a mask as long as they're fully vaccinated.
Where is he living at?
This is all Trader Joe's.
Trader. Oh well, I don't have a Trader.
Oh.
It may be one in Atlanta, but that's where rich people shop at in Atlanta.
Not really.
Yes, that's
No,
where
I'm
rich people.
poor and I shop at Trader Joe's. Why? Because it is actually cheaper. Sorry, hang on. It's actually cheaper than shopping at Safeway for some products.
Okay, you shop at Safeway too, so okay. It's like shopping at Whole Foods and Publix. It's a little bit upgrade scale than Kroger.
Well, Tiki, I'm reading the Trader Joe's employee memo. I don't work at Trader Joe's, but it does not say anything about checking people's cards to make sure they're vaccinated. It just says right here, quote, where's it at? Guidance on masks. We encourage customers to follow the guidance of health officials, including, as appropriate, CDC guidelines that advise customers who are fully vaccinated are not required to wear a mask while shopping. That's all it says. It doesn't say anything about checking people randomly or anything like that. Yeah, Newsom basically said the mask mandate is going to be lifted on the 15th, so of next month. So I'm like, hey.
Are they still doing that in your states?
Some places require masks.
Man, Georgia is wide open.
Trader Joe's, the first grocery store to announce that.
Dude, I can like literally drive 20 minutes to a strip club and see vagina in my face right now. It's wide open.
There are no strip clubs here that are open that I know of.
Wow.
Besides, I can't afford strip clubs.
Me either. I can't afford it.
If I want to see it online, porn's free.
Hello, Sci-Fi Nation.
Maybe 10 years ago, but not now. Sci-Fi Nation is here.
What's up, dude?
Kronos is here.
Yeah, Kronos has been here. And Bird Praise in the chat. Tiki Doom. So many great, awesome people.
Tiki of Doom.
Yes.
I know, Tiki, especially on Muni, you're going to have some people still wearing masks. And Bart. And Caldrain. But to know that the day the city is really open is when the cable cars come back. Then we know the city is officially open.
Came across what?
We need to get Pixels here. Pixels. Enjoy, geeks enjoy, geeks enjoy, geeks
You
enjoy,
talking
geeks
about
enjoy.
LDG?
Yeah.
My brother?
Yeah. We're trying to get.
You really want me to?
LDG.
You really want me to summon him on?
Sure, why not? Well, I feel like I owe the man one more number 12 from last Saturday, since we got a little bit more of that. I want him to see one more shot of number 12. Come on, LDG. If you're out there, do you want to see it? Do you want to see it, number 12?
So he know what that mean?
Mm-hmm.
I get him on.
Good luck with that, Poe. Oh, there he goes. Hey, there you are.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Sorry, Bill. Just a little hands tied behind my back right now at the moment. What's going on?
I feel like I owe you one more number 12.
Are you really gonna do a number 12, man? Oh my god!
Right here.
Oh my lord!
What does it mean? What does it mean?
He's basically taking 5 million Scoville right now.
Oh, really?
Right there.
Yeah, super hot.
Right there. So, you see?
Yeah.
Don't do it.
That's the hot stuff. That's the hot stuff.
I didn't know. Elihu, you didn't warn me. Did you know what Jedi Bill was doing? Like, seriously? Did you know what Jedi Bill was doing? Well, he's muted right now, so. And LDG.
I thought I wasn't muted, damn it.
Yeah. I'm here. What's
Sorry.
going on?
Woo,
What's
that hot.
Having fun, Jedi?
Hey, Bill.
What is your major malfunction, numbnut?
Woo! Oh, hiccups.
Yeah, there's the hiccup.
The
There's the
burning.
hiccup.
The burn. The burn.
Exterminate.
Yeah. Basically what's happening to his taste buds right now.
Okay, you got milk right by.
He'll be fine. It's yeah, he'll be okay.
You know how to kill it, right? To really kill it, take a shot of vinegar. That'll kill it all. But
That's awful. That's awful.
Oh, that hot.
you gotta pull your microphone down. We got the same We got the same headphones here. You gotta pull your microphone down.
That was a little loud. Sorry.
So we can hear you talk, Mr. Jedi Bill.
Oh.
There you go, Bill. Good man.
Ooh, that hot. That's some hot stuff.
There's some hot stuff.
Oh no! Someone peed in my pants.
Some hot stuff, baby, tonight.
I'm rich and I'm dead sexy.
You got it? Oh, he got it. Chat, show some love to Jedi Bill right now. Show some love. Give him support.
Big the force. When
Give him some
that force
support.
stick to it.
Oh, my throat burning.
Well, Bill.
Hot.
You feel better?
Mm-hmm.
Hiccup stopped.
Yeah.
Good. I hated that. Hiccups burn like hell when I eat that chip. Oh.
Uh-huh.
That was the worst part about that pack one potato chip.
If we can get a total of 165, we're going to do the gummy. And the cow balls. There's still some left. A lot left.
LDG, didn't you do the gummies before?
So sorry, guys.
Okay, it's
I
all
need
for
a
a
minute.
good cause. It's all for a good cause.
I need a minute.
Okay.
I'll be right back. I need to Jaloja.
All right. Woo, yeah. Hey, Robert Green.
To be
How
honest,
you doing?
Mr. Jedi Bill,
Yeah.
you're a soldier.
Thank
I
you.
don't see how you went through it because I would be like pissing my pants. Be going to the bathroom right now.
That stuff is hot. Whew.
Yeah.
Real hot.
Hey, sorry guys, I'm back. I just got some bad news. Good friend
What?
good friend of mine passed away on Monday. I just got the news like seconds ago.
Sorry about that.
Sorry. Yeah.
Take your time, man.
You need to leave.
Yeah.
No, I'm all right. I'm all right.
You all right?
Yeah. I mean, it's not sudden. He lived a long life, and he had an aneurysm and survived 20 years after the aneurysm.
Wow.
Yeah, but he's a good family friend of the family.
Jesus Christ.
And his wife just let us know, just called us to tell us. Anywho, yeah, it's okay. Good job. Good job, Bill.
Oh,
Good job.
no, right.
That hot sauce is no joke.
No, it's not. It really isn't.
It isn't.
This time I did it on a full stomach because I had stuff today. Last time I did it on an empty stomach. That was not a good idea.
But yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, right? That level 12 sauce is nothing compared to that chip. That chip. I mean, the other way around. That chip is nothing compared to that 12 sauce. I'd take that chip again. My problem with the chip is I didn't eat. That was my problem when we did the chip. I did that on an empty stomach.
Where do I get a separate bottle of that number 12 hot sauce?
I don't think it can.
Are you really trying to try Elihu?
Yes.
Here it goes. Elihu's thinking he can. Dude. Elihu.
What?
You'll have to get a whole wheel if you want to try that 12 sauce.
Damn.
And if you got the balls, get the wheel and then mix all the sauces into one thing and try that.
I don't have the balls. Bill has the balls right now.
Take all the sauces and put it in one bucket.
I don't have the balls. Bill has the balls.
That's right. Bill does have the balls.
Cow balls. I got like two more. I think like two more left. Maybe three.
I have 3 balls. Well, that cow that it came from doesn't have any more balls in it, so never mind.
Not because I ate the rest.
How many balls came in the pack?
Too many. Too many. Way too many.
So you meant to tell me that you actually bought cow balls that's hot?
No.
How cow balls?
No, not hot. No, they were not hot. They were not
Yeah,
hot.
they're not
They
hot
were
balls.
They were just raw. They were jerky. They were
Jerked balls.
dehydrated and made into beef jerky.
They were shriveled balls.
Yeah, shriveled jerked
all right,
balls.
I'm done. I'm cutting my camera.
Yeah, turn back to my stream from last Saturday, and you'll see it. It was 7.5 hours of hell.
They were pretty jerked hard too. I mean, they were
Well,
well jerked.
As long as LDG said it's okay to be. So
I mean, I've never seen somebody handle balls in their mouth like that before.
It was nasty. Oh, so nasty.
Colonel said you can't touch his balls.
Well, you can watch Bill. Can't you still got them, right?
Oh yeah.
You
They're
can
in the
watch
fridge.
Bill have some more balls right now, guys.
They're in the fridge.
Yeah,
They're in the fridge.
go ahead and send
What?
that super chat, and
it won't
let's
let me
see.
super chat him. So I tried.
No, you gotta just send him a PayPal.
Or his PayPal, yes.
Yeah, just PayPal.
Well, put in a link.
All right,
Put
hang
it
on.
in chat. Put it in chat.
All right, hang on. So touchy.
Hang on to
Poe
what?
wants to see some. Poe wants to see some balls. Let's do it.
He wants to see Jedi Bill put some balls in his mouth.
Oh, I want to see the channel support Jedi Bill and the cause that he's doing.
Well, I want a
It is a
better.
good cause.
Yeah, I want a better. I want to get OBS software, and I want to do so much more with my channel, but I lack the equipment right now.
You got so many people in your community that'll help you out.
I'm thinking about doing a fundraiser for a telescope bag and a telescope camera so I can hook it up to my laptop so I can stream.
You sure you can handle that, Elihu?
If I can handle the one chip challenge, yeah.
That should be the PayPal me.
I don't see how y'all do that. It's like y'all are white. Y'all are white guys.
Elihu, the one chip challenge is not shit. It was nothing.
I'm literally. My dad is white. My mom is black and Native American, and I still can't handle spicy shit. I don't see how y'all do it.
It doesn't matter your nationality or skin color. It matters what you're raised on, how your color can handle spicy foods.
Yes, it do.
Oh,
it's your stomach. It's
I
your
made
DNA.
a mistake.
It's your DNA. Yeah.
I made a mistake. Damn it.
But when you shit, do you feel it later?
No, when you pee, you feel it.
Huh?
When you pee. You feel it when you pee. Your piss comes out like hot sauce. You piss hot sauce.
You see the thick ass finger? Fuck that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will not pee out something that's gonna burn. It made me think I got an STD from fucking somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
That's definitely what you think. Yeah.
Elihu, you're
like
still muted. I want your intake on it. Do you shit it out or do you pee it out like LDG did?
It hurts more when you piss.
Fuck that. Nope. Ain't nothing coming out of my penis that gonna hurt. Nope.
I passed gallstones. This was nothing.
Yeah.
All right.
Hold on, Elihu. I passed kidney stones.
Well, kidney stones. That's what I meant. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not that painful.
Yeah. That's painful. Yeah.
If you can pass
But
kidney
it is
stones,
like you basically feel your entire tube.
Yeah.
Like at the same time.
No, seriously, yeah.
Okay, try that one. If anybody wants to try that link I just put in there, that might help. If I did it right, I always make mistakes on that.
Hold on, what was that last one? Meteor showers? That's usually happening in November, right? Elihu?
What?
Should I had something up there?
Oh yeah, there's a couple meteor showers coming up throughout the year. There's also a total lunar eclipse coming up next week.
Cool.
But it's not in the USA.
Yeah, it is. West Coast of the United States can see a total lunar eclipse.
We won't get to see it on the East Coast. I'm in Atlanta.
It's partial, about 15-20%.
Okay.
Yeah, best time to see it is go outside about 3:10 in the morning Pacific time.
So you don't see an invisible moon go in front of our moon?
The Earth's shadow covers in front of the moon.
LDG, you know what it is going right.
Woo, shiver. Sorry, what? What happened?
Yeah, nothing.
I didn't hear you. Sorry, I am trying. I'm working on an intro right now, and I have to read instructions in this. So I'm
Elihu?
not paying attention.
And Poe is talking about the eclipse going on.
Oh,
Oh.
when is that happening?
Next week.
Next
Oh,
week.
cool.
And I said the invisible moon.
Well, a week and a half, basically, 25th.
I said the invisible moon going in front of the moon. So, yeah, I'm a flat earther.
Poe can.
Yeah, I'm a flat earther. So,
yeah, exactly. Poe doesn't.
I don't believe in that, but it's all good.
Ooh, doggy. Still burning my throat. Still burning my throat from that number.
Drink some water, dude.
Yeah, man.
Water makes it worse. Water makes it worse.
Well, they say milk.
I'd have to go. I have to get up and go into the other room to get some milk. But I'm fine. I'm cool.
You know, humans are the only species that drink milk after birth and growing up to be to grow up. Humans are the only one that drink milk.
Yeah, but from a cow and goats and.
Yeah, but we're the only one.
And almond milk.
After adulthood, nobody else drink milk. No other species on Earth but humans.
Thank you, Sci-Fi Nation. Thank you so very much. Mm-hmm.
Oh, cicadas about to come out of the ground soon.
What is that?
Cicadas.
Cicadas? Ugh.
You know, the two things to do, emerge and make lots of noise.
Oh, yeah. They're like 17 million, right?
I'm not sure.
Wait, okay. Hang on. I'll go get the cow testicles just to show you. Poe, I don't know. I know you missed last week, so I'll show them. I'll show you. I have to go get them. They're from the fridge, so I'll be right back.
What you getting, brother?
I'll show you. Hang on. Hang on.
Okay, you gonna get something? I'm gonna pour a shot of vodka.
Keep them entertained.
Okay.
Well, I go to the kitchen.
Oh, I am getting hungry. I need to go. I need to eat.
Man, who you telling? Elihu.
Yo.
I would like to have a deep discussion with you one day.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back. There's JJ. Hello, JJ.
What's up, guys? How's it going?
What's up, dude?
Okay, Poe. There's your cow testicles right there. In jerky form.
I'm from Mississippi, so I've seen those before. Like, seriously, I've seen those.
You
before.
for real got cow testicles, Bill?
But
I ate them last Saturday stream.
Jedi Bill, I'm more shocked that you got JJ.
Look at that! Look at these things. Are
Look at
no
him.
joke.
Look at him.
Oh, yuck.
Yeah. I mean, I'm from Mississippi, bro. Like,
Look at that, and there's residue in there too, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, of course.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I was hungry, but shit.
Come on, guys. Let's see if we can get Bill to do one.
Oh my God! There's so many.
Nope.
So many.
Nope.
Bill, I gotta take off because I gotta go get something to eat and go to the store.
I mean, look at this. Oh
Elihu.
my God!
Hey, Elihu, make sure you grab some.
Look at that. I mean,
Jill, please.
You even
Make
get
sure
the
you pick up-
the veins.
That
You
look
even
like
get the ball
jerky.
veins.
That look like deer jerky.
Hey, Elihu, make sure you get some green while you're at it. All right.
Oh, I have
that
plenty
is
of
the
that already.
full. That is the full ball smushed and jerkified. That is cow ball. Okay.
No, what's it called?
That is not processed. That's not processed.
Dude.
That is the full ball itself.
LDG.
Dried up.
Later, guys. I'm
and
taking off.
jerkified.
Later, guys. Later, people.
Later, Elihu.
You're still streaming, Bill. I'll be back.
Love you.
Later, people.
Is that the brand name? Jerkified ball nut? I mean, bull nuts.
I don't know. It's from
Bill,
Tales from
Bill, I know you're trying to get money for a new computer. I got that, but dude, there's other things to eat than bull nuts. Okay?
No, that's all there is to eat.
Yeah.
Plenty
Okay,
and plenty
LDG.
of balls.
I ate a lot last Saturday. I ate a lot of them last Saturday.
Okay, LDG, you eat the bull nuts. Okay?
I'm not eating jack shit. You're nuts, dude. Bill has already surpassed what I did. I draw the line at bugs and balls. Okay, I mean, all the B words I stay away from. Okay.
Okay, I call bullshit. Okay.
Yeah, I won't eat bullshit either. Like that. No, definitely I won't eat bullshit.
You eat enough bullshit. I don't want to hear it.
Hey, let's be.
How you doing? How you doing, Poe?
How you doing, JJ? Seen you in a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. Not really digging this day thing, even though I've got to be put in like a day shift mode type thing. It's
same
sucks.
here. I'm a night guy.
Yeah. I hate the night. Always have. I operate better at night, but everything's not open at night, so got to be a day person every once in a while.
Yeah, I made more money at night, but it's all good.
Okay, if you say so. I'm not questioning that. If you say so, man.
Hey,
your wallet's your business.
Do this. Your microphone.
Oh no, the microphone's right here.
Oh, it doesn't work for your headphones?
He's not using. He's not. He's not.
No.
He's got another mic set up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Teach me to do that.
It's very simple.
Hey,
LDG.
Hey, Poe, if your computer's
anytime, dude.
If your computer's powerful enough, you can download Voice Meter.
I have a Mac. It's powerful enough.
You're in the book of Elihu. He's in the book of Elihu.
Well, first off, you need a different microphone. Okay, you need to buy a different microphone, which they ain't expensive. I just bought one last month, paid $46 for it.
Well, can I say something? And nobody get in their panties about it. I won 2 microphones off somebody's channel, but I'm not gonna say their channel. But they never sent it to me.
But you got an external microphone.
Yeah.
Download Voice Meter and LDG can help you set it up.
Okay. Well, I don't need his help, but I work IT too, so it's all good.
Wow.
Yeah, unfortunately, Voice Meter doesn't work on Mac yet.
Oh,
I can make it work.
Nope.
It's all good. Yes, I can.
Is there LDG? Is there software for Macs that he can use?
Maybe, but it costs money.
And I gotta say something about MB Geek, dude. That's handsome as fuck, right there, like.
I'll be right back, guys. Need a minute.
Yeah.
I see MB talking, but I can't hear him.
Yeah,
he may be muted.
We can't hear you for whatever reason. So 65 will get cow balls, and about another 95 will get the gummy. If anybody wants to see that.
I could care, Bill. Man, I've been around for a while. I've been around you for a while. I'm sorry. I'm not going to pay nobody money to eat no kind of bullshit like
What?
that.
That's fine. That's fine.
That's not bullshit. That's bull testing.
Bull balls. Yeah.
That's literally.
Thank you, Jay. I forgot about that. Yeah, bull balls. Yes.
I mean.
Brother, I love you. You know that, but no.
JJ, my people
No.
ate that for years, man. Come on, it's okay.
Wait, what's this? My people bullshit.
Hey,
I don't give a damn what kind of people you are. I ain't eating no kind of balls.
I was gonna say I know plenty of white people that eat pickled pig's feet and cow tongue and a whole bunch of other nasty stuff.
I am good. Nope. No balls here. Sorry. Anti-ball here. No.
JJ,
And yes, you can take that any way you want. I don't give a shit. I ain't
dude,
no
you
balls
keep
here.
it so real, man. I love that about you.
Hey, thanks, Alan.
Why
Thank you, Hex.
Hex, what's going on, bro? Dude, why lie about it? You know, that's my thing about it. Why lie about it? Just be upfront and honest, you know, you ain't got no problems.
Always been.
Yeah, bro. DD Myers in the chat, of course. TV,
Yeah,
what's
hey,
going on?
hey, DD Myers. What's up?
Our favorite troll, Kronos.
Of course. And Tiki you doing. We got Tiki.
Yeah. Shit, I never thought about doing something like this.
Test 1, 2, 3.
There you go.
Kronos is not a troll. He is the chat supreme.
No. Actually, he's not a
Kronos.
troll.
Kronos said he is a troll, but he's our troll. We love him. So
Kronos right now is like a permanent fixture.
Yes, he is.
Kronos is a chat supreme. I'm just gonna say that. Oh God, I got the hiccups from around. Hey Poe, how you doing, buddy?
I'm blushing over here, so I can't say nothing. That right there got me like, yeah.
Why you blushing, bro? What the hell?
Well,
Hey,
it's usually LDG, but he's not here right now.
Well, I'll just turn my camera off then.
Just letting you know.
Hello, Bird of Prey. Wait.
Hello, world. It's Bird of Prey 5. Kapla.
Bird.
Kronos is the morn of the chat. Yes,
Yeah.
I had the x-rays.
What's the outcome?
I don't know yet. My doctor hasn't called or shown up yet. She should
that a
call
good
or
thing
show
for
up
you?
any minute.
Okay.
Hey, real quick, Bird, thank you for the wrench, man, but it wasn't required. I appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome. It's no big deal.
Still waiting on you
Congrats,
guys to
Jedi
play
Bill.
some. Yeah,
Thank you. Thank you.
1 year, huh?
Yeah, I know. 1 year. Amazing.
Hey, Bird.
Time flies.
Yo.
It does.
This is Poe talking.
Hey, Bo.
Joke what I said on your channel. On Captain Trash channel earlier. So, no harm, no foul.
I must have missed it.
Okay.
No worries.
Like, all right, cool. Whatever. Yeah, but as long as Poe's here, I ain't throwing my camera back on because he makes me feel insecure about my looks.
Like you're lacking melanin or something? I don't.
I'm lacking something. I can tell you exactly what it is, but most of you already know this. I'm lacking teeth. So I'm just gonna stay here and keep my mouth shut. You know.
If it ain't LDG on the camera, it's MB Geek, the most handsome guy here. So, but anyway.
Poe, I just said something to you that might make you feel a little uncomfortable. Checking in the private chat.
I don't want to look. Geek, be nice.
I don't understand that because I'm not really black. So
Yeah, but you got the GQ look and the black look down pat.
Yeah.
my dad's white.
Hey, Poe, don't take this the wrong way. And
Yes.
everybody
So
else don't
was
take this the
Barack
wrong way.
Obama's
But
mother. So what?
you are a handsome man, Poe. All right, don't ever
Now,
deny
you know what
that.
he
You
is?
are a handsome
I'll
man.
tell you what he is. He
But
is an American Southern Mississippi man.
Thanks.
well, I'm Southern too. But damn, sometimes there's such a thing as too Southern.
There is no such thing as too Southern.
Sure, there is. You know,
Where?
oh my God. Poe, what was that you said you guys ate down there? What was that shit?
Don't let me talk, man. I'm
feet.
done. I'm done. I can't talk to LDG from that because I feel like I betrayed LDG.
How you portray LDG?
That's my number,
Oh,
man.
please. LDG
Yeah,
will
you
speak his
motherfuckers
mind.
ain't gay.
Okay,
You motherfuckers ain't dating.
LDG
You
will
ain't-
speak his mind and
Oh, no,
not
we ain't,
give
but
a
that's my
shit
brother.
about your thoughts.
LDG is my brother.
I worked in a West Indian supermarket. They had all types of weird food from animals that I didn't think were edible.
Hey, what? I may be a straight white guy who likes white women, but Poe is a very attractive black man or half black, whatever he calls himself, and he should be able to appreciate that.
Gerard
So
Bill,
you guys should be able
Yo.
to,
I'll see you later.
stroll on the beach hand in hand without anybody saying anything about it.
JJ,
No, Poe, you ain't dipping, bro. You ain't dipping.
yeah,
Are you
because
dipping because I'm telling you you're a
You
good-looking
can't.
guy and I'm a
JJ,
straight white man?
JJ,
Bro,
me and you had a talk before. I'm not drunk enough for this shit.
hey, you ain't
I'm
got, bro.
very
You ain't got to be
drunk.
drunk. Just stand there and take it like a fucking man, like the rest of us.
Hey, you know what?
Fuck
You
it.
see this? This
Now
is
you and
my-
Anzo
this
gonna
is
make
my
fun of
shot
me
for my
later.
week.
Poe, I don't ever make fun of you, man. What the fuck, bro?
So what did MB? What did you say, Mr. MB?
Oh, I said I'm gonna hit up some of my edibles. I'm a little drunk. I'm getting a little high.
Drunk off what?
I got the house almost
Drunk-
virtually to myself.
Drunk off what?
Beer. I'm a
I'm
cheap white. I might literally. I got kicked off of. No, I shit you not, guys. I got suspended off of Twitter.
How
for
many beers?
literally
No,
referring
MBG.
to myself
Calm down.
as a
Calm
white
down.
trash cracker.
Calm down. No, don't say that, dude. Don't say that. All right. Drunk off what kind of beer? I'm a vodka guy. I like.
Oh, oh God, I love vodka. No, I'm drinking beer. I'm drinking
Steel Reserve.
I'm drinking cheap beer. I'm drinking Natty Daddy, but it's 8%.
I'm back.
Natty Daddies. Oh God, that's just as bad.
Someone's in my
Hey, you know,
Big boy
backstage.
you know, I would love to get some vodka, but
Big boy bat.
that was there's a point where I need to just realize that's not good for me.
Where did he go?
He said he'll be right back. Yeah, he got somebody
Someone was in his
backstage.
backstage, yeah.
Jesus.
When people say brother a lot, it reminds me of Hulk Hogan. Okay, TikTok Enigma. I didn't watch WWE or WWF back at the time, so I'm not familiar with that.
Hey, JJ.
Go.
Check your DM.
All right, give me a second. I'm responding to one right now.
I want to thank the Random Menace, a.k.a. Joseph Metric, for a $10 super chat. I think, yeah, we're
Way to go, Yosef.
So what are you gonna eat? What are you gonna eat, Bill?
I owe him since I got these things left, and we're 65 to finish it off.
I'm gonna eat a little chocolate mixed with hemp.
For Joseph. There you go.
Look at that testicle, man. Looks like they put
Is
it in
that
a
a
vice
hair
grip.
still stuck to that?
Are you really taking that?
It's even got dehydrated cream in it.
Dude, get you some milk.
It's so nasty.
Get you some of that marshmallow fluff and put
You
some on
can
there.
do it.
Caution, this is not a food product.
Jedi Bill, you can do it.
There's more. There's so much more.
Hey, it can't be any worse than some prison food that says not fit for human consumption.
Only to be used on animals on death row.
Hey, try being in the field and being exceptionally thirsty. And the only place you can find water is the water buffalo that says not potable water, which in translation means not drinkable.
Right. So that's when you carry that, those really thin packs that you can pee into and it filters it out into pure water.
Nah, I just carry 2 canteens and a Camelback. Actually, the Camelback was like the greatest invention when I was having to go ruck marching, because unlike trying to grab on my back for a fucking canteen, I had the fucking tube right here and I could just do this. And I was like, oh God, this was the fucking greatest thing the military invented. I'm sorry, you can deal with nuclear bombs, you can have all that shit you want. Quite frankly, I just love the fact that how's it taste, Bill?
Nasty.
Like bull nuts?
Disgusting.
Like bull balls?
Oh, so nasty.
Still got a little bit of grit in it, does it?
Very chewy.
Hey, I got a question. I've got my head buzz. I'm thinking about my mom said I'd look good this way. So thoughts. I'm thinking about going skin on my head with the beard. What do you think?
What's that show, Duck Dynasty? That's kind of what your beard reminds me of.
Oh, thank you. I've actually, this has been kind of the my wife on Mother's Day. For those of you who didn't know me prior, I used to have a ponytail back here.
Okay, my doctor's here. I gotta go.
All right,
Okay.
Bird.
All right, hey,
Take care, Bird.
Bird, keep us updated, buddy.
I will.
Yep. Wow. I hope he's okay.
I hate
Yeah.
hearing about the idea of him going to the hospital. Most people I'd be okay with, but when I hear certain people have to maybe go to the hospital, I cringe, especially with him, knowing his history.
What?
Yeah, because it's the only time Bird really goes is if it's something that's serious. So obviously
Sorry,
I worry about him.
It's gone, TD. That one testicle is gone. It's gone, but if anybody wants to help, contribute a little bit more.
That didn't bother you, Mr. Jedi Bill?
Oh, it did. It did. It's because it's nasty and chewy and so nasty. oh.
Bill, how much do you need at this point?
Well, 55 more will get the rest of these gone, and then like another 95 to get me to eat the gummy, because I got the hot gummy, the little nitro.
That's what I was going to ask you. Is it the little nitro?
Really?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that's the same one LDG did back a few months ago whenever he did that.
Somebody, and I don't know who, but I have a suspect, told my ex-wife that our daughter is having a baby shower this weekend. And the only reason I know this is because she has been blowing up my fucking phone, flipping out like a bitch, because our daughter won't have anything to do with her. And I keep trying to tell her, stop bringing up the past, stop bringing all that shit up, move forward. And what does she do? She still talks about, well, she destroyed shit in my apartment. I'm like, she's a minor. Doesn't matter. I have grandparents' rights. I'm like, no, you don't. And then she decided to get a little more forceful. And I said, you do realize I have money and I can afford lawyers. She goes, so do I. And I literally wanted to laugh my ass. I'm like, no, you don't. You can't afford a lawyer. Not for false. I can afford a lawyer for a small claims court, but my ex-wife can't. And trust me, I got them on standby because I'll just call the same people who, when my ex-wife tried to take custody of my daughter in St. Louis, I just called them when we were back in South Carolina and say, hey, she wants custody, but she lives in Illinois and she has no visitation other than what I say. Damn, it's amazing how that works. She actually is trying to say she has rights to our daughter. And this is the legality she fucking sent. She's not married and she doesn't live with a father and she doesn't know who the father is. I said, yeah, good luck with that being a legal status. Because I made, well, a very obvious comment about a certain class of people who do the same thing.
Rich people?
Yeah, them too. Look, the point of the matter is she has no rights to my grandchild any more than I do. The only way I'm going to get to see my grandchild is through my daughter's good graces, and thankfully, she wants me to be a part of his life. Considering the fact that my oldest daughter has my wife and youngest at the baby shower, and the mother, that's why she's texting me, because she has no fucking clue where it is. All she knows is it's going on. And she's not allowed to be there because guess what? My child doesn't want her there. I had nothing to do with that. That was all my ex-wife. My ex-wife cannot. She just can't let go of shit. She constantly brings up the past, constantly brings it up on our daughter to berate her. Whereas me, when me and my wife bring up the past, like for example, she said on Facebook, she brought something up that was a memory. And she said, I've come a long way. And it was a bad incident back then. And I just looked at her. I just typed back. I said, yes, you have. Anytime I talk to my daughter about the past, what she did to me, what she did to her brother, sister, it doesn't matter. You know what? What I said was, you know what? Remember where you were. Remember where you are. You have grown so fucking much since then in just 4 years. And your mother and I are proud of you. Now, see, that's me.
Oh, that's good. That's good. You didn't.
Have y'all thought about just deleting social media and just live your life?
I was going to say that, but at least he did the right thing. He didn't badmouth the girl's mom in front of her.
Just delete it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Get rid of it. And live your life. Man, make your money, pay your taxes, live your life. That's why I say.
Sometimes you just gotta stay away from social media. Sometimes it just sometimes
it causes more problems than what it's worth.
Even Jedi Bill, no, I took a break. I took a break from everything. Yeah.
Guys, it wasn't social media. It was my phone's text.
Okay.
Oh, there's a block it.
Yeah, block it. Change your number.
Hey guys, if you know an application that'll block apps,
yeah, right on the phone.
No, you can go to AT&T or Sprint or
Boost, and I can block the number right on my phone.
Boost Mobile.
Okay, slow down.
Block it.
Okay, slow down, everyone. Let me give you a little 411 content.
No, MBG.
No.
I'm gonna tell you what you don't like.
Okay, let him speak. Let him speak, Poe. Let him speak.
Poe, I promise you. I looked at the apps and I blocked because my ex-wife had this app that would keep changing her phone number. So I kept blocking phone numbers and I kept getting new fucking phone numbers popped up. Mm-hmm. So I had to actually download an app that blocked all of an area code.
Okay.
And I did that for 2 area codes, and that solved me for calling.
Okay.
I have not been able to find an app to block text messages in the same way. If you guys know it, I would love to have it.
Man,
Hands down.
you
I
got
will.
LDG. Man, LDG Pistols, he can tell you how to block that stuff out. He's IT professional. I work IT too. I can tell you how to block that in your phone. No matter what company
Well,
you
I'm
with,
IT too,
no
but
matter
I'm a
what
repair guy.
no matter what phone you have, I can figure it out, dude.
Or
That's what we do.
run a Who Is program and DDoS the hell out of her.
Like, don't put that negativity in your life. You allow it in your life. That's when you're talking right now. It seems like you allow it in your life. You don't have to do that. You're a good guy.
She's threatening.
Don't cause
She's
that on your
threatening
family.
She's threatening our daughter. That's been bad enough, and I've had to deal with that for
Well,
20 years of our daughter's life.
okay,
Now she's trying
Well,
to
then,
threaten my grandson.
if
okay.
she's threatening, you need to take
It,
that to law enforcement.
it was something. No. Well, yeah. Well, he telling you right. If somebody threatened somebody in my family, I cut it from the root.
Yeah, if I
But
don't deal with it on the streets, then the law's getting involved. Either way, it's getting handled.
yeah, Sci-Fi Nation is actually telling you right. But me, I'll handle it another way. But so listen to Sci-Fi Nation. But you can block that out, man. If you want the drama, then keep having the drama, Mr. MBG.
If I
If
had
you
my
want to
way,
cut it out, man. You got
Oh, it's not that simple. Some things aren't that simple, though. Well,
look, if I wanted to have it my way, I'm a native Illinoisan. If I want to have it my way, I'd go Chicago.
I'm in Georgia. Yeah, I'm in Georgia. Yeah. It don't matter where you're from. It doesn't matter.
But the only way I can block her completely is I have to change my fucking number, and I'm not willing to do it.
Do we all Americans?
If you
Why
have
not?
Boost, you can do it for free.
That's your problem, then. Hello, he just admitted he's not willing to do it. That's his problem, not our problem.
Exactly, it is my problem. Well, Poe, it was technically only been my problem for the last 2 years because up until my daughter turned 18, I was required to ensure I had an address and a phone number for her mother
Well, she's
by
an
the
adult.
court's rules.
She's a
Oh yeah, she's an adult now. No,
yeah.
she
You're not
doesn't
required
have
to do
my daughter's
nothing.
phone
Yeah.
number. Oh,
Yeah,
she
that's
doesn't have my
bullshit.
daughter's number. She doesn't even know we moved. She doesn't even know we moved from
Yeah, I know, because I know the law.
SC
My dad,
who I am.
my dad
But
was an
yes,
attorney.
of course,
Yeah,
she has
I
my
know.
phone number. But I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I've had this phone number for 15 years. I'm not getting rid of it just because she wants to be a bitch. I can ignore it. I can find ways around it.
Yeah, man. It's like you trying to surround yourself with drama. Just get rid of it, and you'll be so much happier, man. It's so I'm in Georgia. You see the beautiful skies. I'm outside
It's
my house.
gorgeous out there.
You
It's
see that?
75
It's
up here in Michigan.
Dude,
It's such a beautiful day
enjoy
today.
that shit. I don't know where the fuck you at, MB Geek, but it's beautiful here in Georgia.
Well, I was originally, prior to this a few months ago, I was in South Carolina, enjoying that beautiful hot ass shit during the summer. Now I'm in Indiana. And I'm only a few hours from my daughter and my extended family and my future grandson and my in-laws. Actually, I'm in probably paradise as far as I'm concerned. Like I said, the whole thing comes down to is my ex-wife, somebody leaked that she was having a baby shower. Because that's the only reason my ex-wife would even fucking bother me. And it's the same shit over and over again. And I'm just like, I'm sorry, I'm 41. I've been divorced for her for over 15. Okay, buddy. Sorry, my son was telling me he's going outside. And I'm just like, I don't give a shit. But I'm not willing to change my number that everybody else knows just because she can text it. I can
Yeah,
find
but
other way around
just
that.
do me one. Just think about it like this for a second. Okay, I had the same number for 10 years. I changed it to get rid of some BS, and my life has been so much better because of it. All right, I don't have to deal with all the pettiness, this, that, and the third, and especially what you're going through. It sounds like it'd be a small price to pay just to have some peace of mind and not have to deal with all that.
Unfortunately, somebody would give her my new number. I know it would happen. Just like how she found out that that she's having a baby shower this weekend. I'm assuming she doesn't know where it is because otherwise she would have mentioned it. But she knows it's going on. She's pissed off she's not been invited. And she's harassing me and she's harassing my wife because she knows our numbers, but she doesn't know our daughters because about a year ago when I was still in South Carolina, my daughter said, I want to change my number. I said, all right, and this was based on her mother. I said, give it a weekend, and if you still want it, I'll change it, because I still pay the I've been paying my daughter's phone bill for, I don't know, 5-6 years. So.
I get that. I use Boost, and that has the option to change it whenever you want.
Yeah,
basically.
we use Straight Talk, and they allowed me to change it. And she called me up that week, and she goes, Dad, I want to change my number. And I said, all right, I'm going to do it right now. And I went through it, gave her the new number, and her mom texts me and goes, Trisha changed your number. I'm like, I know. She goes, what is it? I'm like, I can't tell you. She's like, why not? I'm like, because our daughter doesn't want you to. She goes, you have to tell me. I said, no, she's 19. I don't have to tell you shit anymore.
Yeah, your daughter is an adult, so yeah, whatever parental rights she had, depending on the state you live in. I know in Michigan it's 18, probably the same for Illinois. Some states it's 21, I'm not sure. But most states, 18 is when they become adults, and whatever rights you thought you had as a parent are out the window because that kid is now a legal adult.
Well, she tried to send me a bunch of bullshit saying she had grandparents' rights, and she tried to say, well, you have grandparents' rights if this, and this
see,
is
that's
what
a touchy subject because it varies by state.
Well, she's trying to sit there and say, because here are her two factors. She doesn't live with a father.
Irrelevant.
Irrelevant. Agreed. She doesn't necessarily know who the father is because at that time she was with a person, but they had a relationship issue and she fornicated with a few other people.
Irrelevant.
Exactly. Both of those are irrelevant. My daughter, when she called me and I was like, finally talk to me, I was like, there's something going on. I don't know what's going on. And I was like, my daughter's pregnant. I know she is. She hasn't told me. So I call her up and I go, do you have anything to talk to me about? She goes, Dad, I'm pregnant. And I said, okay. She goes, Dad, I'm not sure exactly who the father is.
And there's legal recourse your daughter can do.
And my response to that was, okay, you're pregnant. Have you been tested for STDs? She goes, yes, I'm clean. I was like, okay.
Oh, yeah, that's a standard test when you go in and you find out you're pregnant.
Exactly. And she told me that. And I'm like, okay, so you're STD clean and you're pregnant. Okay, you don't know who the father is. I was kind of like, are you okay? And my next question after all that was, are you okay? Because that's all I give a shit about. I still don't know who the father is and could give a shit less. I'm concerned about my daughter and my future grandchild.
Alexander, he wants to know if anybody can recommend a good TNG
I do have a
Yes,
suggestion for that, Bill.
Okay.
A TNG episode. It's
Or-
either, I think, season 3. It's called The Emissary.
I thought that was DS9 episode 1.
It is, but there's
Yeah.
also a TNG episode called The Emissary. It's like season 3 or season 4. And it's
Oh,
where,
that's right. You're right. You're
Yes.
right, Definition. Oh,
Me,
God.
me,
I would
me
say-
personally. Me personally, any TNG episode involves Klingons.
that's The Emissary is a Klingon focused episode.
Mhm.
It's a Worf centered episode, and we get some backstory for Worf. And we also get to see some 23rd century Klingons enter the picture. So,
You know, if I was going to give an episode to lift up your spirits, I would say Measure of a Man.
That's a damn good. That's a damn good episode.
It's a damn good episode, but I find it more cerebral than uplifting, to be honest with you.
I disagree. I see it uplifting as when the moment where Data goes and talks to Riker and he's like, I almost won. And he felt horrible. He goes, but, you know, and he goes through that dialogue, and it was just so beautifully done. It's like, I know you had to try to prove me wrong, and you failed, but you did the best you could, and I'm glad.
My favorite episode. I don't know if it's the best, but it's my favorite. It's the duel, and that's Best of Both Worlds.
Oh,
Yes, Best of Both Worlds. Yes, awesome. That is a great episode. Also,
I like the episode. You see, when it comes to that, I like to, if they're going to sell that, they have to put that next episode where Picard goes sees his brother.
Yeah, the one after that. Yes,
it's called. Isn't that called Brothers or something?
I thought it was called Family, but I could be wrong.
I'll look it up real quick.
Yeah, real quick.
Oh, no problem, Aravic. Yeah, that's just the first one that came to my mind. I always thought that was a really great episode. Didn't really have any. It had a couple of like little down moments for like dramatic effect, but it's overall a good episode.
Let's hear the news.
Pneumonia.
You got
I got
pneumonia.
pneumonia on my right lung.
Oh hell!
But the good news is she hopes it can be treated with antibiotic at home. So she's given me 2 pretty powerful antibiotics. I'll take them tomorrow and hope for the best.
You're going to be, I've had pneumonia once before. I went to, Bird, I was so fucking sick. And then the next day I left work early. Next day I went in, they said, you have pneumonia. And it was one of the scariest things. Take the antibiotics, man. Is there a reason they're not giving you one tonight?
Well, place is closed. They're not going to be. They're open, but they can't deliver till tomorrow.
Wow.
Honestly,
Yeah,
we had this for a month, so it's
The fluid buildup isn't that bad if they're letting you stay at home.
right. No, it isn't. We took the oxygen off for 10 minutes, and my numbers pretty much stayed the same. So,
And I'm assuming you came back COVID negative.
yeah, COVID was negative, flu was negative. So, the X-ray saw fluid in the right lung. She listened with the stethoscope and confirmed that there was definitely fluid in the right lung. Now, usually my lungs have always been spectacularly clear.
So you never
This was
smoked,
the first time. Yeah, I don't smoke.
right? You never.
This was
have,
the first time she ever heard anything. So,
I'll tell you what, Bert. I had pneumonia 5 times as a kid. If I can survive it, I know you can, bud.
oh yeah, I'm not. The only thing I'm afraid of is if it turns out to be a resistant strain and I have to go to the hospital
Yeah, like walking
for
pneumonia
a
or
heavy
something like that.
duty
Or
I think
V
you're
pleurisy.
gonna be.
antibiotics.
If you got pneumonia and I know your situation where you're mostly homebound, I think you're just going to have the regular pneumonia. Take those meds, bud, and you should be fine. So, do they have times when they're going to come give you the shot, or are you going to have to
No,
wait?
it's oral antibiotic.
Pill
Oh,
form. Pill form.
Yeah, it's a Z-Pack and
Yeah, it's like 5 days.
erythromycin or something, Augmentin.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we're gonna take them both at the same time,
Yeah,
and then we'll see where we are in a week.
now erythromycin, that is kind of curious to me. They gave me that because
It's Augmentin. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, because I'm allergic to penicillin, and one of the alternatives was erythromycin.
so you're not doing any. Oh shit! What was it? You don't have to do any steroids or anything, right?
No steroids that no steroids.
Breathing
good.
treatment stuff, probably not.
Literally, the only 2 pills is 2 antibiotics.
Right, the Z-Pack, that's like a 5 or 7 day thing. My mom had to take them a couple times. But yeah, and then the other one you said.
Well, I don't know if you're a religious man, Bert, or not, but I'll keep you in my prayers.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Well, I will say this. One nice thing about Captain Truck is he'll say the same thing. Whether you're religious or not, whatever you do to make peace with yourself, whereas, certain of us are, you know what, if you got to go pray to a goddamn tree because that makes you feel good to your higher power, go fucking do it. I support that 100%. I support a higher power that I've only seen one time and people keep trying to dispute it because of that. But the point is, whatever you believe, whatever God, however, or if you don't, you know what?
Hey,
we're all good for each other.
I say if people want to talk to trees, go ahead and let them, because every time you talk to a tree, it just puts out more oxygen from the carbon dioxide that you spit onto it.
Damn right.
Hey, Games, Mario Comics R Us. Great to see
Hey,
you,
James,
man.
what's going on, man?
What's up, Games?
Hey,
gentlemen,
James, how you doing, buddy?
Back to what we were talking about earlier. That second episode, it's season 4. It's called Family.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The next episode is called Brothers, and that's where Data meets Lore.
That's right. That's right. See, I knew the names were like right there, somewhere in the same area. I just wasn't sure it's like back to back.
Yeah, they were. Episode 1 is, the second part. Then you got Family. Then you got Brothers.
See, yeah, we were both right.
Oh, I did not know those were so close together.
Yep.
I forgot they were too, so don't feel bad.
Yeah, it's right there. That's the first.
I have every Star Trek episode from TOS to ENT, and unfortunately,
so do I, on Netflix.
No, I have physical media. I got lucky. Actually, I was telling Captain Trek this. Yes, folks, I still talk with Captain Trek. We're guys. We bitch, we complain, we act like asses, and we get over it.
Oh, that sounds like his daily show anyway. So.
Well, to me, that's just being adults about it, because everybody, we're not all supposed to agree with everybody. Everybody says shit out of pocket all the time, but if you can work through it and get past it, that's the best thing possible.
Absolutely. If we all had the same opinion, it'd be a boring ass world we live in.
Yeah.
Oh God, yes. Could you imagine the Oscars if you knew? Well, nobody watches the Oscars or Emmys or any of that shit. But the point is, we're geek. Let's look at this week. We're geeks. Bird's a geek. JJ's a geek. I'm a geek. Bill's a geek. Sci-fi's a geek.
I'm a nerd.
He's well, you're a little bit of both.
Nerds. Take your pick. Take your pick. We're geeks or nerds, no matter what. Pickles, thank God you got the goddamn beard back, because damn, dude. You look like
Yeah,
a
man.
fucking baby clean shaven.
Yeah, you look like you put on 10 years with that thing.
That's all right. I'm about to thin mine out.
You mean
It's
That's
got to
me.
go.
18
I
years
think
old?
tomorrow, actually, since I let my wife cut my hair off, I'm actually going to take a razor and go completely clean. Just the beard. No hair, just a beard. I'm going to try that out tomorrow, I think.
You took
Oh,
all
see-
your hair off? Damn.
So you're
That
gonna
sounds
look like
similar to what I did.
yeah, that's what
Do you see a ponytail back here?
yeah, you
I
got rid
used
of
to
the
have
mullet.
It ain't there anymore.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
got
I
rid of
used
the
to have
mullet.
one too. When I cut my hair off, it was down to the middle of my back. I had my sister just cut it and braid it, or braid it and cut it. I still have it in a
Mine
Ziploc.
was JJ, mine was right at my shoulders. And my wife hated my hair. I mean, she really hated my long hair. And I was kind of, ready to try something different. So I was like, I told her the day before Mother's Day, I said, I was talking with I talked with my mother, who I talked to a lot. I said, Mom, what do you think about me maybe just buzzing all my hair off? I said, and she goes, I think you look good with it. I said, with the beard? She goes, oh, yes. So I called my mom and asked her what she thought. Yes, I'm a mama's boy. Deal with it, motherfuckers.
Well, so was I when my mom was alive.
I'm very grateful that my mother is still alive.
Yeah. Talk to her as much as you can, why you can, because once she's gone, it's just every day, man.
I cannot wait. I talked to my mom. Actually, JJ, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but
No, go
when
ahead,
I
man.
was talking to my mom about she wants to come up and see her grandchild after he's born, and she was talking about going to St. Louis at the Lambert Airport, and I said, Mom, I said, my daughter's talked about coming over here with her grandchild. I can say it here. Sorry. Frederick, when he's born, I said, why don't you just come from Jacksonville to Indianapolis? I'll pick you up, and then you just drive it, and we'll drive the 2 hours. Or actually, it won't even be 2 hours. It'll be an hour. I'm like, you just go in there, you come down here, and you spend time with all of us. And my mom was like, that's great. Can we make it work? I'm like, if you can afford the plane ticket, I guarantee I'll drive my ass an hour to see my mother. So my mother we're talking about. I love my mother.
Yeah. Yep. I lost my mom in 2016, man. It's been 5 years. And every day I still resist the urge to pick up the phone and call her. 5 years later, it's hard. So cherish your mom, all of you. If you have your parents, cherish.
My parents are still very much alive, and I'm thankful.
My JJ, you mentioned something there. My grandmother, who is the reason why I'm a geek, and I don't make no joke about that. She introduced me to Star Trek. She introduced me to classic science fiction. She introduced me to classic horror, all on fucking VHS. Fucking, the woman helped shape the movie I watch. And you know what I'm thinking about doing? I kid you not. The biggest regret I have is after she passed away, I thought the biggest regret was not getting the elephant collection, because I was grieving and I was there for the funeral and I left. And of course, I didn't think, what do I want to walk away from? Because I was heartbroken. And then of course, months later, I find out everything's gone. I'm like, I asked my dad and my uncle, I was like, did you guys even consider maybe I wanted something? And they were like, no.
Damn.
My uncle got me I actually posted this. My cousin, his daughter, who is like my sister, her name's Ayla. She actually, her dad, my uncle, had some of the elephants and was able to send them to me. You want to talk about an unboxing? If I could have unboxed that in front of a camera, and I wouldn't have been able to console myself because I was crying my fucking eyes out.
Believe it or
Now,
not, I've got some plates like that were mine. I'm talking since I was a young kid. You know, they were going to be my plate, my dishes. They were family dishes, and once I saw them, I got the feeling you have with the elephants. You know, it's family. You know, to me, families. There's nothing more important than that.
well,
You know,
this
we
is
have
what
our we have our YouTube family, we have our real life family. Family means a lot to me, and that goes for everybody here in one way or another. And I can appreciate everything you're saying. Now, I want to ask you this: did you happen to get? Did she have any kind of a movie collection or anything like that you was able to get your hands on?
Oh, God. You know, actually, I've been looking on eBay because there's one collection that if it had been that I would have if it had been optioned to me. Look, I say this a lot. Most of my geek, my life in sci-fi, my life in movies was
Right.
in the basement. My grandfather, because my grandmother was very ill and could not go out much, he would go out to the rental store, get movies, pop them in, record them so she could watch them. She got to a point, I was literally 15 fucking, this is how much I love this woman. I was 15 years old, and this was one of the last times we got to go out together. We went to the movies. We went and saw we went and saw a movie, and I saw some friends from school. And I said, "Hey, this is my grandmother." And I was introducing her, and they're like, "You brought your grandmother to the movie theater?" And I looked at them kind of like fucked up in the head, and I'm like, why the fuck wouldn't I?
Right.
She's the only woman she's the only person who at that time has gone to the movies with me. And dude, the woman took me to see The Land Before Time and Die Hard. We left.
Awesome.
We left the movie Die Hard to go eat at a Ponderosa. And I literally was like, as you know, before that phrase was famous at this point, I was talking to my mom and I told my grandma, I said, yeah, yippee-ki-yay. And my grandmother, she knew I was young at the time. I wasn't going to cuss in front of her because I didn't want a face across my cheek. And I just go, yippee-ki-yay. And she goes, motherfucker. And yeah. That was my grandmother. That was how she was. And I promise there is a point to this. I am actually looking on eBay right now to get all classic Star Trek episodes in VHS because that is how I first saw Star Trek.
Dude, I own all of the Star Trek movies. Remember the silver boxes they released, the director's cuts? I have all of those on VHS.
Wow.
I have actually looked on eBay, and I shit you not, these motherfuckers are selling Star Trek VHS on the cheap. And come next month, if they're still selling it on that cheap, I'm going to get the most of it. And I'm going to figure out, I'm going to get all those episodes, and I'm going to figure out some kind of memorial, something to honor my grandmother, because I wouldn't know Star Trek, Star Wars, Stargate, Babylon 5, Battlestar. I wouldn't know this shit if it wasn't for her.
But hey guys, I hate to do this, but I got to dip.
Okay,
Bill,
JJ. Yeah.
congrats, bro.
Thank you. Thanks so very much.
All right, everybody, take care, Bird. I wish you the best. I hope you get better. Take care, everyone.
Bird, do you want to tell everybody, or are you there? You might be busy.
Sorry, Jedi Bill. What was the question?
Did you want to inform everybody about Bed Life today?
Oh, I made a post. I'm not going to be
Okay.
doing bed life
Okay.
today.
Okay.
That's
good.
I
Just
got
the
to
kid.
figure out what's going on. Yeah, sorry about that.
No, that's fine, but we understand completely. We're all behind
Yeah,
you.
we definitely understand.
We're all behind you. We love some Bed Life and we love some Deer Bops.
I like it better when LDG is not yelling.
He's he's on a call, I think, right now.
One second, Darren. Sorry, guys. I'm helping Darren here. What's going on? I heard my name very slightly.
Oh no, I was the last time I had talked to you, we were having a screaming match on Captain Trek's channel.
Oh yeah,
And
I remember that was fun.
And it was like, he left, and then I had to put in the back shot. I'm like, this is fun, but unfortunately, I got to go. I got pulled away. I was like, God damn it, I'm loving this.
That sucks.
I'm listening to Bird and LDG and me, and we're
you don't even know.
at it. It was so much fun. I was like, God damn it, I had to leave.
You missed it. Me and Bird went at it, and then after Captain Chuck closed it down, I tweeted Bird. I'm like, Bird, I'm not done with you yet. Get in my backstage. And Bird came in my backstage, and we kept talking for like another 30 minutes.
If I had the opportunity, I would have stayed there. If I
should have tweeted it out.
I would have stayed there. I thought we were having a fucking blast.
Yeah, I was having a blast. I was. Bird was too, I'm sure. I should have tweeted out.
I was literally doing this. I was taking
what were you talking about?
Literally after LDG, after you started in, I was literally closing down so you could only see my avatar and just laughing like, oh, we're gonna have some fun.
I think it was mask related or something we were talking about. Yeah, I should have tweeted it out. I should have said round 2, Bird versus LD backstage. Join us now. Fight. Yeah, no, but it was good times. Good
I
times.
was like, literally, I was like, fuck, this should have been on my channel. I would have let it go. I would have kept it going live.
We would have kept it going, but I had to step away for a moment, and I guess at that time it took a little bit longer than expected to get back, and he closed it down. But it's all good.
So much fun.
We got more. There's plenty more to come. There's plenty going on in the world for us to geek and nerd out about and have fun arguments with. But
absolutely,
yeah, I enjoy a good round with Bird any day. Any day.
Yeah, but if you guys are gonna talk politics, guys, come to my fucking channel. You know I'm all about politics. I love talking politics. You're more than welcome. We could argue for hours. You guys gotta come over.
Do it. I haven't seen you streaming lately.
Oh,
like I saw you stream like 2 weeks ago, I think, or something. A week and a half ago, or something like that.
No, I was gonna do it. Remember, I was gonna do that Mortal Kombat stream Tuesday. I invited you on. What happened was,
remember that day? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm still going to do the Mortal Kombat stream, but I have to move it to this Tuesday. So please come on. I'd love to hear you rip it apart because, quite frankly,
I will.
I'm not 100% sure I can rip it apart with justice because here's my problem.
Yeah.
It was so much. The fight scenes were boring as fuck.
Pretty much.
Oh my god.
Pretty much.
No.
Let me
But the whole thing that what happened was I was in the process of about to fire it up. My wife had an issue, I had to go take a look. So I was like, okay, I put in YouTube. I was like, I'm about 10 minutes late. And then I came back 10 or so minutes later and I shut the thing down because I'm like, this is going to take way. It was a life problem, you know. It was more important than trying to stream. It's kind of like, you know, fuck it, I'll deal with it later. But no, LDG, if you don't mind, I'd love to hear just a little preview of what you thought of Mortal Kombat.
The one fucking thing I loved about the new Mortal Kombat movie, that it sucked so bad that it didn't threaten the fact that the original MK movie is still the best. Because I was actually worried that that movie was actually going to make the first one suck. I'm glad to know the one thing that came out of this shitty ass piece of crap, completely woke bullshit Mortal Kombat 2021 is that the first movie is still the best.
Oh,
Okay,
isn't that
now-
true of any franchise, though? The first is always the best, usually.
No,
Give me a second.
I think he's telling you to
not
go ahead.
always. No, you can respect the original. Like, the example, you can always make a better King Kong or Godzilla movie, but you have to honor the original for the fact that they started the fucking thing. Just
So-
my thing.
Does that mean I have to respect the original Masters of the Universe movie?
No. 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 There are outliers. No. Don't talk about He-Man like that. I don't want to ever think of Dolph Lundgren as He-Man, damn it.
Well, he was. Sorry, he was.
Sorry, guys. I am literally in two streams right now, bouncing back and forth.
Rock solid
No,
Productions.
he may have been a He-Man, but he was not the He-Man.
It's pretty bad, too. That movie came out, wasn't that after where he played the Russian in Rocky, where he said, I must break you?
I think they came out in 86. Oh, God. Oh, Sci-Fi, did you hear the whole thing that they were talking about releasing that movie without that final part? So that whole fight between Skeletor and He-Man was all dark because they ran out of fucking money and were willing to release the movie without an ending.
No,
I
but see,
shit you not.
that was like the only good part of the movie. What's that final fight?
Yeah, I don't know. They really messed up that one, man. But it's
That's an
it's what we're gonna get, man. They're gonna mess up the next one coming out too. People have good hopes for it, but I guarantee they're gonna screw it up. They're coming out with that. What is that?
You don't think
the
Kevin
cartoon.
Smith will? You don't think Kevin Smith will honor it at LDG?
I don't see anybody honoring jack shit except for the fans.
Kevin Smith
what was
is
I gonna
doing
say?
the new He-Man, isn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah, and I've already seen the. I've seen the cartoons. Like they were showing it on
I saw
Comics Division. Comics Division did a stream on it last night. No, but I'm talking about the new one coming out, the Venture Bros. Venture Bros is coming to the theaters. They're making a movie. Fucking love Venture Bros, and I have a feeling they're going to turn it into like the next SpongeBob movie.
Hi, Mike.
Like what they did with SpongeBob.
Yeah,
Hey, Michael
Mike.
T.
Yes, Dolph Lundgren is He-Man.
I mean, I saw the cartoon drawings. They turned all the females into JW males, and it just doesn't look good at all.
Oh, I like what I saw somebody showed earlier. There was a picture, and it was of the Punisher, Frank Castle, from back in the old 90s swimsuit edition shit. I know we all remember those.
Yeah, the black or purple suit with the skull on it.
Well, he was in a bikini, obviously a skull bikini, and there was like these two demons on the side, and somebody on the panel was like, well, who the fuck are those guys on the side? And I kid you not, I thought it was so hilarious. The person said, oh, the guy on the left is SJ, and the guy on the W is the guy on the front is SJ, and this guy is W. I was just like, oh shit. I mean, let's face it, guys. I'm the guy who just recently got kicked off of Twitter again for calling myself a white trash cracker because that was a hate comment.
Yeah, you can't hate yourself. You're not allowed to hate yourself.
Or it was because I called the other person in the comment a cracker as well. I don't know. I didn't know cracker was offensive to white people.
I like crackers. I put them in my soup all the time.
Actually, crackers are so good. You can do so many things with them. They're great with soup. They're great with cheese and some kind of protein. Maybe say sausage or
Peanut butter.
Pepperoni.
Yeah, make a poor man's pizza. Just get some saltines and a little bit of spaghetti sauce and a piece of pepperoni. A little chunk of cheese if you got some. Poor man's pizza.
Oh, have you ever made? You just basically said how to make a pizza bagels.
Oh yeah, I used to make those all the time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just got a bagel.
God, I love those for breakfast. They are so good. A breakfast bagel, a pizza bagel. Oh, good. Yeah. Mm.
You don't have to. You don't have to pay $5 a box either.
Now, here's the key question, because this is the most important thing about any pizza. What's your cheese preference?
The kind that melts.
Mozzarella and cheddar.
No, it's got to be decent
mozzarella
cheese.
And cheddar.
It's got to be decent cheese. It can't be that like sliced cheese that says cheese product because that's not real cheese. It's got to be real cheese. Come on.
Actually, if I have a chance, since I live in the sticks and my next door neighbor has a shit ton of goats, I would like to request two things: some milk and some cheese. Why not? I'd love to get the natural stuff.
NB Geek, you should invest in a pizza oven. Make your own pizzas. Very good, man.
I have a wood burning stove out in my barn.
Very good, man.
I have a wood burning stove, Bill, out in my barn now, so I might be able to pull that off.
All you need to do now is find a bunch of bricks at a construction site that they're throwing out and gather them up and go make yourself a brick oven.
There will be no bed life today. But we are still getting Cinema Saturday, I believe. And I don't know what to remember. I don't remember what the film is for Cinema Saturday.
Does anybody here have Amazon Prime?
Yes, I do.
I'm gonna recommend a movie that was recommended to me, and that is Harbinger Down. It is nothing spectacular, but it is by the people who did the practical effects for, say, the Thing prequel, and were pissed because they changed it with CGI. And apparently, they did a lot of stuff on YouTube showing practical effects of movies they did that were cut out and replaced with CGI. So I'd say give Harbinger Down a try for two reasons. One, I think the practical effects are kick-ass. And two, Lance Hendrickson. Sorry, love the guy as an actor. I think he's an underrated. Bert said the movie is My Little. What's wrong with My Little Pony? My little girl, my 10-year-old loves My Little Pony.
Well, so does Thomas. He's all about rainbows and unicorns and rainbow corns. It's just a Thomas Potts thing. I don't know.
I'm sorry, Rock Solid. It's not me. It's not because of me. It's because Bird needs to concentrate on his health right now. But we all love Bird, and we love Bed Life, and we love Dear Bop.
Hey, Bill, Nation, LDG, and Bird. I have a question since you brought that up, Nation. What do you feel is your unicorn? You know, that on that thing that you want to obtain, but it always seems out of reach. What is your guys' idea of a unicorn? Just curious. It can be anything. It can be simple. It can be complex. Just curious.
$3.5 million right now. enough for me to live comfortably for the rest of my days. 3.5 mil.
Yeah, just enough to be comfortable. That's all, man. Just to be comfortable. It doesn't have to be excessive. Just to be comfortable. I'm with Bill on that one.
Well, you guys are thinking about
3.5 million is enough to make me comfortable.
You guys are thinking about money. I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about.
It makes the world go round, doesn't it? It's what we all perpetuate to keep us going.
We never said it made life.
No, that's fair enough.
We never said it made life easier. We just said it made it more comfortable.
Yeah, more comfortable.
Life
easy. That's right.
Trust me, if money made life comfortable, we wouldn't have lost Robin Williams.
That's right.
Or Chris Cornell.
Many others, you know.
Or Chris Cornell.
Hello, Carlo Albanese.
Carlo Albanese. Great
hey guys, listen, I got my level 1 emergency just turned into a level 2. I got to go help out somebody whose computer is in shambles, and I don't want to be on 2 streams at once being disrespectful.
Go for it.
Have fun, guys. Take care. I will do.
Yeah. Take care, LDG.
In other words, don't cross the streams.
Oh, he always crossed.
LDG is the stream crosser.
Oh, Bill, Nation, I don't think you guys got to see it, but I'm on day 3. Tomorrow will be day 4 of my Den of Geeks renovation. And guys, I found out something. Women's Shiraks, those fold-out ones, work really great for DVD sets.
Okay. Cool.
No, I mean, seriously, I got all my DVD sets in those, and then quite a bit of my paperback books and some of the hardbacks. And the only reason why I was going there is because I had the 2 bookshelves, and one is top to bottom all Star Wars. You've seen that. The other one, I was kind of like, I had all those comic books behind the counter, and I'm kind of like, I want to, put them on a bookshelf.
Yeah. I hear you.
What's up, Bubba? What's on your mind? You just sitting here listening to me talk?
I'm sorry, guys. I was away for a while.
Oh, that's
I heard you mention my name, but I couldn't.
Oh, Rock Solid was asking about
Bad Life.
Beer Bop. Yeah, but we told him you were.
No.
Yeah.
Not today.
No, we totally get why.
Yeah, and what is Cinema Saturday tomorrow?
Well, it's supposed to be The Cat from Outer Space, but honestly,
okay,
I'm not 100% sure.
Well,
I'll be up for doing anything tomorrow.
Okay,
because I'll be on both
Bird,
antibiotics
I think
at once.
you should. Yeah. Bird, be honest with yourself. Just take it day by day. When you wake up in the morning, after you've had a few hours, a cup of coffee, decide if you want to do it. If you are comfortable with doing it, do it. If you're not, or you have any doubt, cancel it. Nobody is going to think anything less.
No.
And those who do are fucking shitheads.
Right. Well, I don't drink coffee, but.
Well,
wrong. I want to do things because I need to push myself and give myself something to do on a lot of days, but today is not one of them, and tomorrow I'm not too sure about either. After that, with any luck, I'll either be able to do the stuff or I'll be in the hospital.
No, just put out a tweet, and if you
Did you
do,
order
I'll
free
retweet
ship?
it.
Nice. Oh no, it's February. Okay.
We want you healthy, Bird. We love Cinema Saturday.
Thank you, guys.
And we love bed life.
Absolutely, your health comes first, man. Always.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, if you wake up tomorrow after a few hours, you're not up for it, call it a day. Nobody is going to think anything less. We would totally understand you.
Yeah.
And anybody who doesn't is an asshat. Just my opinion.
Has anyone ever tried to wear a hat on their ass? I'm just wondering.
I don't know, and I don't. I'm sure
Someone asked, "What was my favorite feel-good episode?"
Video where somebody
yeah.
on their ass.
Aardvark's Everett
Okay.
Sandler was asking that earlier. He was.
Well, my son
Deep
says
Space
he's
Nine.
never seen it on TikTok, and he's very in my. Apparently, my wife, my son, and my youngest daughter are all very much into TikTok. So, chances are, if somebody tried to put an ass on their hat, on their or a hat on their ass, it would have been seen by now. No, yeah, my son says he hasn't seen it.
Arabic, my favorite episode would be the Trials and Tribulations.
Oh, very good DS9 episode.
Just a beautiful. It's my best favorite Trek episode of all time, and it's a great tribute to Trek.
As I've said many a times, my favorite Star Trek, Deep Space Nine, In the Pale Moonlight.
Yeah, but not a feel-good episode.
No, if I wanted a feel-good episode, Explorers with Cisco and his son. That is my favorite.
Is that the one where they build that ancient Bajoran?
Yes. Yeah,
I got some problems with that episode, but I understand.
It was such a father-son episode, and it was so out of Star Trek's lexicon. That's why
I'm willing to give it.
So much.
I'm willing to give it a pass, but
what was your issue with it?
How the hell do they get to orbit? It's one thing to have a functioning spaceship that can fly on tachyons once you're in space.
They did
the ancient Bajorans.
I don't remember them making orbit. I just remember them being in Cardassian.
Well, they obviously had rocket power back then.
But it's the thing. These were ancient Bajorans who were nailing stones and shit. Like
no, they were still
ancient Egyptians.
No, they were very advanced. They were spacefaring back then when man was in the Stone Age.
I don't know if they were.
They said in the episode.
It was explained very much they were.
Yeah.
I mean, it was one of those episodes like when when Picard and Data and them were on the Neridian ship, and they were like primitive by our standards now, but this was state-of-the-art when we were just building model ships on Earth. Or wooden ships.
Oh, you're talking the episode Ship in a Bottle, basically.
No.
Or Booby Trap.
Booby Trap. In the Bottle was Ship in the Bottle was with oh God, Moriarty.
Yeah, you're talking the episode Booby Trap.
Yes.
Rock Solid says, why is Bird worried about his health now? Well, Rock Solid, yesterday was my 42nd and a half birthday. So
happy half a birthday, Bird.
It's all downhill to 43 from here.
No, actually it's uphill because it gets harder to
son of a bitch.
Well, I always look at it this way. It's always interesting when I'm on YouTube because I hang out with my peers. But more often than not, I'm the young one here. I'm 41. and I'm generally the young one because I know Bert is older than me. I know Bill is older than me. Captain Shrek, I believe, is older than me. Most of the people are older than me. I don't know Sci-Fi Nation's age, but
I'm halfway to 50, my friend.
then you're older than me. So I'm the youngest motherfucker.
Halfway to 50.
Yeah, I'm 45. Math. It's a beautiful thing.
That would make you 25 if you were halfway to 50.
Well, I'm 25 and holding if you want to get technical.
Yeah.
I was waiting for Bird Afraid to say that because I know Jedi, Bill, and I were both thinking the same thing. We're like, we'll just let Bird say it.
Thank you, Dee Dee. I'd say another feel-good DS9 episode is Little Green Men.
Oh,
That's
yes.
another really good.
That's a good.
Oh,
that is
feel good.
Yes. I'll tell you what. One thing DS9 had that no other Star Trek has done,
Comedy?
before or since, elevated secondary characters like DS9 did. Garrick, Morn, Rom, Nog.
Well, you got to figure DS9. They had really figured out the formula by the time that show came out because they had 7 seasons of TNG
No,
work with.
I think they were 5 in at that time.
Was it 5?
I think
Five?
it was 5.
Yeah.
But you're right about where you're going. I'm just saying. I think there were.
Yeah, I'm just saying that they had that many years and that many episodes to get the formula down.
Yeah, but
Right.
then they kind of fucked it with Voyager, and they really, Enterprise and Voyager didn't build on DS9. They weren't better.
I think a lot of that had to do.
DS9.
I think a lot of that had to do with the fact they were trying to launch the UPN network when Voyager and Enterprise were around.
There is that. Well, let's also we have to take into account when TNG came out, when DS9 came out, there wasn't that much in the sci-fi lexicon to counter them. DS9.
No, you had Earth Final Conflict, you had Andromeda, which are both Gene Roddenberry shows.
But
you had Babylon 5.
Those came out later. The only thing at the time Star Trek had to compete with was literally Babylon 5.
What about Alien Nation? That was somewhere around there, wasn't it?
No. Alienation was, gotta remember, Alienation was a movie.
And then they made a TV series
on Fox. This is, okay, remember what I just said. Fox fucked up Alienations in one season. I have all of that. Then they made some TV movies. The guy who played the lead cop, who was a human, is the guy who plays the Vulcan in Enterprise.
Yeah, I know that.
Oh, you do? Awesome. I did. There's a lot of people who don't make that connection. Voyager is a
Gary. What's his name?
Alienation was me. Yeah, wasn't Alienation the first movie? I cannot pronounce your first name. Productions. Didn't that have James Caan in it? I believe James Caan was in the Alienation's original movie.
Yeah, Gary Graham. That's right, Rock Solid. I know his name is Gary. When Sven said, "Is it bad I want to light Envy's beard on fire?" I looked at that and at first I thought it said Cinnabon Bunny because I could see him saying something.
I hit the wrong button.
Look, I'm not that crazy. I'm not Blackbeard. I'm not going to do the Blackbeard thing. And I like my beard, so I'd like to keep it. I've been clean shaven. Look, this is the shortest my hair has been since I've been not clean shaven.
Well, here,
quick question, Jedi
you need
Bill.
to cut your hair.
Are you going for a bit longer, or are you ending soon?
Going for a little bit longer.
Okay, I'll tweet out that
Okay.
Just
Yeah.
I'll tweet out
Yeah.
that I'm here in case anybody's looking for
Yeah.
Bed
Yeah.
Light.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm going for. I can go for a little bit longer. It's so fine. It's good. It's all good. We're just having fun. We're just having fun.
Dogs, go! Lucas.
Uh-oh.
That movie did have James Caan, says Rock Solid.
Go. Oh, do not make me get up. Come on.
And dealing with the doggies. Bad doggies.
Woof, woof.
Doggies not behaving.
Sit, Ubu, sit.
Yeah.
Good dog.
Played the alien wife in that one. I don't know. I have to catch these episodes myself.
I haven't seen it in so long. The Alien Wife and the TV show and the love interest of Data in Data's Day. I thought Data's Day was where he was following the O'Briens around when they were getting married.
I don't think so, Tiki. I think they're named after Star Wars characters. I think he's explained it a few times on a few streams.
Well, it could be Lucas from Sequest.
No, it was like Luke from Luke Skywalker and Jade, some other Star Wars name from one of the extended EU that Disney threw away. That's
Okay.
neither here or there. Yeah.
So it wasn't Data's Day that Rock Solid was thinking of. Okay.
Mm-hmm. There could be a true Sequest. Yeah. So I don't see why not. That's the other unexplored universe, but they're slowly exploring the deep sea.
They are.
Yeah, I've seen the shows and
Life
whatnot.
with Matthew does a really good thing once a week with the Sequest shows.
Oh yeah, I believe he does. Yeah, I've seen that.
Oh, in theory, yeah, where Data tried to have a relationship. Rock Solid. Is that the episode you're thinking of? Like an actual relationship?
Is everything okay?
I'm sorry, Bill. I
It's okay. It's all right.
I honestly meant to.
It's all right.
Honestly, when shit like that happens, I want to mute. I forgot. I was dealing with the dogs. They weren't listening.
I figured as much. It's okay.
They just weren't listening, and I had to go into my stern voice. I mean, let them know they're not listening. You know how it is with pets.
Mm-hmm.
I raise my voice. They listen. Everything. I got them to where they need to go. I hate doing that. I hate doing that with my pups.
I know.
They're just.
I got a dog who won't
as
even
much
listen to me half the time.
Dude, they're 6. They're almost 7 years old, and I still talk about them as puppies. I still think of them as little babies. So
they are babies,
but I gotta yell at them and make them do something, and then
well, that's why we call them.
I come back and I'm like, "Fuck, I feel like shit," because I'm like, "Man, I didn't want to have to do that."
They're our extended children, our four-legged friends,
My four-legged fur baby is no less of a child or member of my family than any human in my house.
That's right.
Oh my God, Bill! I gotta do a video of this one day when I actually let my dogs out in the morning. My dog Jade, the female, she loves this new open area pen she has that literally she freaking prances there. And there are times she won't even. I'll be like, I'll bring them in, and she'll just be like, "Fuck you." She'll be at the door of the pen where it opens. Like, "Fuck you, man. I don't want to come out."
Tiki Doom gets no respect.
Yeah. No respect.
No respect.
It's no respect.
Okay. I have a question.
Mhm.
Who remembers the comedian who used to say that and the cartoon character?
Rodney
Oh,
Dangerfield.
Dangerfield, yeah.
And it wasn't a cartoon. He said it in actual movies and in his stand-up.
Well, yes, he did. But there was a cartoon character who actually used to say that too.
What?
Oh, yeah, there was. It's very small. I'm not surprised many people don't know. Jabberjaw.
Jabberjaw?
I never heard
Jabberjaw
of
was
Remember
the
that
shark.
one.
Rover
It was
Dangerfield.
an animated cartoon shark.
Rover Dangerfield said rock solid. I don't know. Yeah, I
Yes.
remember that one.
Hey, the fact that so many people here know who Rodney Dangerfield is warms my heart. It's not easy sometimes.
Well,
Yeah.
when you're born in '76 and in 1980, you're old enough to realize what you're watching on TV. So you go through the whole '80s
Mhm.
and graduate in '94. It's like I had the best of like 2 decades there. Not to mention, okay, the rest of the '90s, the early 2000s, I'm still in my 20s. So it's like I had the best of 2.5 decades worth of entertainment. You know,
Hey, I was born in 1979. I was a young child of the 80s. I was just a little less of a teenager than you because I graduated in 98 versus 94. But I hands down agree. We grew up in one of the best eras fucking possible. Man, we had the cassettes, we had the CDs. We are the children who grew up with the
Hey.
fucking dial-up internet. We know.
my parents had 8 tracks in their cars when I was young. I played 33s and 45s on an old solid state record player with these big ass bass speakers with tweeters at the
Yeah.
top. It's oh man, then
Hey,
cassette
we're
tapes
the
came out.
generation. Hey, we're the generation. Get up and go change the fucking channel. Go mess with the rabbit heads.
Hey,
And
my parents
get some fucking aluminum foil on those things. We need a better reception. I Love Lucy is on. Come on,
When-
HBO is not.
When I was a kid, the remote control in the house was human powered, and it was me. And we had 3 channels. And if you were lucky, you got PBS, and on a good night, you got Fox when it came out.
And if the president was on, you were fucked.
Yep, pretty much. Unless you wanted to
I
watch
don't want
PBS.
to hear what Bush has to say. Dad, we're supposed to be watching. Why? Who is this old fucker? Oh, that's Reagan. I don't fucking care. Where the fuck is my show?
Why are you shouting? Says Roxanne.
Yeah.
Because that's just how I am. I'm loud.
That's
It's
okay.
just
It's all right.
It's just a good
No,
memory to
I'm
have.
naturally loud.
You're good. You're good.
It's just a good memory to look back on and get excited about because you talk with the younger generations and they don't understand.
Okay, let's be honest. The younger generation does not understand what we do when it comes to TV. And I'm going to give you the perfect example. When we grew up, there was the national anthem played at the end of the night, and then
Oh yeah, you had the color test at the end, and then it went to snow for the rest of the night, depending on what channel you were watching.
Yeah, depending on what channel you went from that colorful blur.
Yeah, the color test.
No, to snow until the morning.
Until like 5 a.m. Maybe?
Yeah,
5 or
about
6?
5, 6 a.m. What was it? Normally midnight to 5.
Yeah, during the week. On the weekend, sometimes they went a little later because people were home, usually. So they kept the late night movies on. So the weekends, you usually got to keep your TV on. But
1 or 2, maybe. I'd say 2 to go with the movie. 2 a.m., but then they still cut off. And then, of course, we grew up where it was our parents were like, go fucking turn on the TV, leave me alone until lunchtime. Because it was fucking Saturday.
And if you said, and God forbid you said you had nothing to do.
I don't recall ever saying that. That's the thing. I grew up without having a fucking phone and all this technology, and I'm like, I don't recall ever being bored.
We had a phone. We had a little black slimline on the kitchen wall that was rotary dial from Ma Bell.
Sci-Fi Nation, would you like to know that I have a rotary phone in my house right now as a display I bought at an antique store just because I remember it. Would you like to see it?
Well, yeah, I mean, if you got it handy, don't go out of your way.
I'm only having to go to my den. Trust me, I don't have to go that far.
Here's a blast from the past about to be on the screen. I remember growing up in the 80s when cable first came around. We lived about 4 miles outside of town, and I don't even think I had cable till I was in high school, to be honest with you. That was in the 90s. But that's because we were at my stepdad's house at that time, and he lived right, like, in town. That was back in the days when you needed cable boxes and all this other crap before they made TVs that could get all the channels.
Fucker is actually heavier than I remember as a child.
Oh, Rock Solid says you don't have an old phone until you have to get the 4-pin with the RJ11 or RJ45. RJ45s are the current standard from the 90s.
RJ45s are the Cat 5 cable.
Yeah, that's
RJ22 is the RJ22 is the connector cable to a phone line, a regular phone line.
Well, Cat 5 is Ethernet cable, so RJ45 is the newer red, green, yellow, blue
Twisted
wires.
pair shielded.
Yep. RJ11 is the 4-pin. Party lines, yes. My parents had a party line.
RJ11 is the phone, right?
Right. Yeah, that's the 4-pin. No, that's the jack style. The jack style, where it plugs into the wall.
Hey, anybody remember how good this was? I'm going to tell you what. You want to know how you want to remember a good old day? I'm going to show you something right here. Yeah? What? Fuck you. Fuck you, motherfucker.
It's just like the end of my favorite music video. It's called Jingling Baby by LL Cool J. And at the end of the video, he just or not even the end of the video, but he slams the phone down. You can't do that no more.
Hey, guys, remember how therapeutic this was? Fuck you. And you know
and the
what?
Thing is,
it still work.
The thing is, you could do that all day long. That phone don't care. That phone right now, you have the right jack.
Name the digital type phones that are like cell phones, but not cell phones.
The only way that phone will not work is if he has fiber optic phone lines running into his house.
I live in the sticks of Indiana. Trust me, fiber is about 2-3 years away. Hey, you want to hear something? I actually had my son. He thought he was going to be smart. I said, dial my number. He did. I said, you didn't dial my number. He goes, why not? I said, you forgot to do the 1 because it's long distance.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Remember this sound? Here you go.
Yep. It took forever. Yeah. Rotary telephones. Yep.
I saw this at the antique store and I just had to get it. I was just like,
Oh, I'm still looking for like a payphone that has a rodeo style. You know,
I hate to
Rodeo style?
you know,
Jedi
rodeo.
Bell.
Yeah.
I can actually tell you the antique store up the road, if it hasn't been sold yet, they actually have a phone booth. They just don't have a
Wow.
phone in it.
Now,
Or
what
at
kind
least
of
I
phone
don't
booth
think they
though?
have the phone in it. I could
Is
be
it-
wrong. I didn't look.
Is it the 80s style, like the aluminum booth with the glass?
Yes.
Bill and Ted.
Trust
Bill
me,
and
I
Ted.
was wondering.
Bill and Ted.
Trust me,
Bill and
I
Ted
was
time
looking at
machine.
that thing like. I was literally looking at that thing like, can I
Catch you later, Bill and Ted.
I thought Bill and Ted used UK phone booth.
No,
the
no,
blue.
no. It was a phone booth, like he was just describing, without the,
Yeah.
there's one that
Wasn't it,
the
But I thought-
colleges,
early 90s,
they would
so you could
always
still get
have
away with
all
that
the
shit back
people
then.
try to see how many people would fit inside one of those things.
Oh God, I remember that stupid shit. I think the max I ever saw was 8.
I think there's a Guinness record of like
I never did it with a phone booth.
33.
I never did that with a phone booth, but I had a 71 Ford Maverick, which was like a wannabe Mustang, basically. And we fit 10 people in that car. It looked like a...
Look at this. Okay, I gotta share this. Look at my look. It's so rare nowadays. I get pictures up. My daughter's sending me pictures with my little girl. With so that's my oldest and my youngest right there.
Hey.
That's my youngest and my oldest. My little, as we like to say, the sissies. Because they are sisters.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Oh, God. That looks so beautiful. I wish I could be there, but it's my daughter's baby shower, so only the girls went. And my son actually asked me, why couldn't we go? I said, it's a baby shower. It's for girls.
You guys don't want to be there. You really don't.
Take it from somebody who actually got stuck going to my oldest. I went to her baby shower. Why? Because my ex-wife, her mother, made me go. You want to talk about being about as uncomfortable as all hell.
What is this?
So that's a Ford Maverick. Mine was a 71. Looked basically exactly like that. And we fit 10 people in that car. Mine didn't look anywhere near that good. Mine was like snot green with a red driver's side door. It had no floor pans in the front whatsoever. It was just, I bought the car in like 92 and it was 21 years old at the time and just rotted right out. The only thing good on it was the motor. But that's the body style. That's the car that I had. That was my first car.
Hello, Cinnabon Bunny.
Look at my damn dog here. Look at him. He's so spoiled. This was him about 10 minutes ago. Just rub my belly. Just love me.
Just saying, that's a dog that gives no fucks. Legs wide open.
Well, this is why right here. Because there's my son, and he was loving on Jade. And, of course, Luke, being the other dog, was like, oh, hell no. Such a silly little thing.
Hey, Cinnabon, what's up, bud?
Hey, Cinnabon Bunny.
How's it going, my friend?
Oh, did I tell you, Jedi Bill, I now have a GPA?
Grade point average?
Oh, no, I'm too stupid for that. No, I have a guinea pig army, as I jokingly call it. We got 2 new guinea pigs for Coco, and now we have 3. And I got tired of keep saying, hey, Coco, hey, Harvey, hey, Sophie. So I said, hey, guinea pig army. And then eventually I shortened it to GPA and I was like, oh, I think I might have just copyrighted somebody I know on Twitter and YouTube.
Oh, you're talking about Tommy?
Yeah.
The Guinea Pig Collective himself.
Yeah.
Hey, Revan. How's it going, man?
So he's no longer dark. He's a
Revan,
potato
I'm gonna tell
now.
you exactly what happened to my hair. My wife wanted a Mother's Day gift, and she really wanted my hair gone, so I got rid of it. And
You know why? That's actually secret mom speak for saying, I lost your first lock of hair from your first haircut. Can you give me some hair, please?
No, I mean, it was funny. I mean, she wrapped it up. I was like, we got the clippers and everything, and I was like, wouldn't it be? I was like, wouldn't it be a little easier to, cut the top part, get that out versus buzzing? She goes, yeah. So of course, my hair was put in a ponytail, up, chip, there it goes. And it was kind of like, I'm actually seriously considering, and I actually talked to my mom about this, which I also talked to my mom about my haircut going straight. I'm thinking about tomorrow just straight up baking it. Because I was always self-conscious because I've always had, here's the thing. I've always had that, and I've always had this. People keep always trying to talk to me about that shit like it's new. And I'm like, I've had this since I was a kid. This is my whole life. I've always had these. This has gotten a little worse, obviously, as I've gotten older. But, I've always had it. I've always known. But I never liked my face. And Sci-Fi Nation, I can tell you got a buzzed hair and you got some facial hair. I never liked the way I looked, completely bald and clean shaven. But since I've got this, I feel more confident with being able to get rid of this. And as someone who's kind of in a similar, does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense to anybody?
Yeah.
Sci-Fi Nation, I don't know if you're talking to us, but you're muted, buddy.
You are muted.
Oh, sorry, but
no, you're okay, buddy.
No, I was just going to say, when my hair is growing out, and it's like not as long as Bill's, but when my hair is growing out, you can't even see all this because my hair, it like covers all of that. So, and that's the way it's always been.
Yeah, I'm in a similar boat. If I comb my hair a certain way when it's short, you won't be able to necessarily see those things. But when I pull my hair back in the ponytail, obviously it's a little more visible. When my hair was longer, when I got out of the military, I lived for a long. I like that, but I'm willing to give the shaven thing on my head a shot. I think maybe with my face now, with the beard, it might look good. It's just for me, being clean shaven and being completely bald always made me feel uncomfortable. Oh, nice.
I need one more. I need a nemesis to complete the ones that aren't infected by J.J. Abrams. So I almost got it completed on Blu-ray.
I thought you were going to say you need the one so you don't have all the ones infected by odd numbers.
No. I've got 1 through 9 here. So
I just want to say this.
Hello, 47 Yorktown.
Fight all issues. Seriously, what does God need with a starship?
I know. I haven't got Anti-Trekker's favorite Star Trek movie on Blu-ray, First Contact.
What does he have against that movie?
He does. He hates it. Apparently, he hates it for some reason. He hates it.
That's like in the top 3 of Trek movies. There's something wrong with that guy.
Not me. Actually, Sci-Fi Nation, I'm one of the oddballs in the Star Trek, and I've grown up on Star Trek my whole life. By the way, I love your background. It's fucking awesome. Peace and long life. But I am going to break from normal geekdom and say Star Trek 2 is not my favorite Star Trek movie. My favorite is Star Trek 6.
That one's pretty damn good.
That's definitely up there. Yeah. If not the best, it's definitely up there.
I just love Christopher Plummer, and I was at the time, even though I'm more familiar now than I was back then with Ricardo Montalban. And I understand why people love Space Seed and they love Wrath of Khan. I totally 100% get it. I just like Christopher Plummer more.
Rock Solid, no. Them's fighting words, buddy.
Are you trying to... Ooh.
Hey, 47 Yorktown, how's it going up there?
Hey,
Canada.
Guys, how awesome was it that DS9 got all three of the OG gangsta Klingons back on DS9?
Yes,
and made an awesome story out of it.
Kang, Koloth, and
Kor.
Kor. Yes,
Kang,
and they had John Colicos reprise his role. They had Kang, the guy that played Kang, reprise his role.
Their roles.
Yes, and the guy that played Kang also played on Buck Rogers.
I love it. The best part for me for that episode. How did you get here? I am Koloth. That is not an answer. Yes.
Yes, it is.
And I'm just like, oh my God. I wanted to I went on this Sci-Fi Nation right when about COVID hit. I was retiring from the Air Force, so I don't have a job or anything. I started binging Star Trek because I had all the DVDs of all the seasons. And I was like, I want to start with TNG, go to DS9, Voyager, Enterprise, TOS, because I want to save the best for last, in my opinion. Because no matter how much I say DS9 is the greatest, in my opinion it is, but still, TOS was the OG that made it.
Right. TOS is the beginning of Star Trek, no matter what anybody wants. Without TOS, we don't have Trek, period. So
without TOS, I don't have DS9. I don't have TNG. I don't have Voyager, despite how much I had issues with Voyager. And I don't have Enterprise. And I very much do enjoy Enterprise. And I enjoy Star Trek from TOS to 05. Are there areas I don't like? Yes. Are there episodes I can skip over? Yes. But nothing can compare. The fact is, I say this. I can say something about Star Trek that I can't say about any other show. And I think most people can say this. You could name a fucking episode by the title, and most of us will know what the fuck you're talking about.
Or just give a description of it, and we have basically a good idea of what episode you're talking about. Right?
Even if we don't remember the name of the episode, we can describe it. Somebody is going to remember it. It's either in the chat or it's going to be in the panel, but somebody's going to remember what we're talking about.
We've seen like 4 or 5 examples of that on this stream already. So
exactly. See, one of the reasons we kind of skipped over this a long time. Why do I think Measure of Man is an uplifting movie? Because an uplifting episode. Because
right. Yeah, you were saying why, but
well, it's just Data. This was the first time I think most of us ever saw that kind of stuff come up. What makes a human? What makes a person? What makes you living? And I think even as children, because I was a child, and even I was blown away by like, oh, my childlike mind was understanding it. And then as I became an adult, and I watched it again, it became more understanding. Does that make sense?
It does. I think when that came out, that was season 2, season 3.
3 or 4. It was before the uniforms changed. It was after the uniforms changed.
After, so season 3-ish. Okay.
Maybe season. I could be completely wrong.
Could
Actually,
be three or 4 because they changed around season 3 or 4. I can't remember when. When they lost that pinstripe and they went to 2-piece instead of the 1-piece jumpsuit.
yeah, exactly.
Bill, what do you got there?
I wanted to show you. I've got the first part of my new computer system, the computer chassis, right here by Crosshair.
So that's your new computer tower chassis.
Yeah, but I got a component on the way that's supposed to arrive today, but I need to fill up with the rest of the components that makes a computer whole. So.
And you do know how to do that, or know people that can help you do that?
I'm going to do it, and I'm going to have people help me do it and watch me do it. So it'll be fun. You'll see the build come to life right here once we get the rest of the components.
By the way, Sci-Fi Nation, I just checked it out. Measure of the Man, TNG. It's actually season 2. I think the reason why sometimes I get confused is because in season 2, even though they have the old uniforms, Geordi is chief engineer now and full lieutenant.
Yes, so season 2. Season 2, Geordi became chief engineer. Yes, he went from Lieutenant JG to full lieutenant in season 2, and put on a gold uniform and went to chief engineer. See, season 1 was kind of messed up because from one episode to the next, you had no idea who the chief engineer was, and then you had some episodes where they had multiple chief engineers. So. Yes,
they did have an issue there. Yeah, that was really a big gray area there. One of the more interesting behind the scenes I found out was what happened with Gates McFadden leaving the show, what the experience with the character who played Pulaski was, and why Gates McFadden came back. That's very interesting.
Well, the lady that played Dr. Pulaski played like 2 or 3 different parts in TOS in 2 or 3 different episodes. Two.
She played the blind woman, and there was one other one she played. I remember the one where she's blind.
Did she play a blind woman? Because I thought she had played an Enterprise crew member each time.
No. There was one time she played a blind woman, and the whole point was Bones knew, but because she was able to interact and everything, he respected her privacy.
Or are you talking about Requiem for Methuselah, or what? Requiem for, because that episode. Diana Muldaur, yes, Rock Solid. The only blind woman I remember was in Requiem for Methuselah or something like that, was the name of the episode, and that wasn't Diana Muldaur. And that lady was actually an ambassador to a race of beings called the Medusan that humans could not look upon without going crazy.
Yeah, and I thought that was the whole point of her character, is because she was blind, but I thought that was her who played it. Let me...
I don't think that was Diana Muldaur that played that. Diana Muldaur, from my brain think, says she played an Enterprise crew member in the 2 episodes that she was in. A different character each time, but she played twice on that.
Yeah, I know she played 2 different characters. I'm trying to find those episodes real quick. I'm trying to find the actress. What was the actress's name again?
Rock Solid said it's Diana Muldaur.
Diana Muldaur.
Diana Muldaur. Okay. Yeah.
and he spelled it out in the chat for you.
I know I 100% recognize her from.
Yeah, but I could swear that's not her in Requiem for Methuselah.
What do you see?
I'm gonna check Memory Alpha here. She played in Return of Tomorrow.
Return to Tomorrow.
She played in. Oh, is there No Truth in Beauty?
Is that the one with the Medusan ambassador?
I don't know. Let me check. Is it the one that has the group? Yes. USS Enterprise is assigned to transport Medusan ambassador.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See, okay, I got
Yeah.
my episodes mixed up then, which I often do. So forgive me.
Hey, buddy. Hey. Between TOS to ENT, we're talking 725 episodes plus 10 movies. We are allowed to make a mistake here and there.
She played Miranda Jones. Yes, that was the name. Yes.
Kronos, you are the chat champion, in my opinion.
He is. He's our very best. Some people like to call him troll. He's just awesome.
Oh, I only say that because he told me that in chat. He said, "I am the troll," and I said, "Well, Kronos, you're my troll. You're my favorite troll. I'm always gonna love you. You're the king of trolls, my friend." So.
And you'll never get banned anywhere, especially here.
Hell no, never get banned on my channel either.
You gotta get out of jail card free for life.
You've been pardoned.
Yeah, you've got a permanent pardon here.
It's so nice to see him not with that other handle because it was so confusing to constantly remember it was him.
What other handle?
He had another handle for a little while because his Cronus handle got, I don't know, fucked with or something.
I just love the fact that he uses the silhouette of that Maximilian from the Black Hole.
Yeah. It was something Rabbit Slug Ouchies. It was his other one. Rabbit Slug Ouchies. Yeah, that was the other one.
Oh, I guess I never saw that one.
The other icon.
I just realized something. It is 5:30 here. What a fucking shocker. Not only did the guy who was supposed to deliver my lawnmower so I could mow my fucking lawn today cancel because of one of three reasons, because they can't tell you the real reason or whatever.
Because they're running late.
The guy who was supposed to come and mow my lawn has not shown up yet. So and my wife has not called me to tell me he's called. So I think I'm fucked.
Holy crap. Cinnabon, you just streamed for 2 hours? I missed your notification, bud. Let me go to your channel. It better not have messed with me. I better not say... I always get your notifications, and I didn't today. What the heck?
You might have missed it. I mean, shit happens at times, bud.
Yeah.
No, I'm still subscribed. Does that bell ring? Yeah, the bells ring.
I'm sorry I distracted him, Cinnabuddy. It was my fault. Hashtag blame Bill.
It says you streamed a week ago when I go to your YouTube page, Cinnabon.
Twitch. You were doing some gameplay on Twitch.
Oh, that's why. Okay, Twitch.
You know what? I'll be doing some gameplay on Twitch since I can do that because right now I like the capability to do it over YouTube.
I'm gonna have to do the same thing. I tried doing my Xbox One over the PC, and I have the software to do it. I even did a link between the PC and the Xbox to bridge the connections.
You need a capture card.
Yes, I do, and I found one for $100 on Amazon. It's a decent.
Nation. Did you have like a microwave ring a bell or something recently?
Yeah, just a second ago, the missus was making something.
Ah, that's what I heard. Okay. Sorry.
It's no problem. It's
You
right
see me
behind me.
doing-
I'm
you
sorry.
see me
It's
doing stuff like this. I kid you not. I have actually had people say I'm being rude because I don't look at them straight in their face. The problem is I'm better with my ears, so I tend to. If I
turn.
really
Yeah, I
don't
know.
what
My
somebody is saying,
I get
I'll-
you, but I hear better out of my right ear than I do in my left. So don't feel bad. That's fine.
There it is. I heard it.
Yeah, that's the
I
missus
was
making
just
fun. No,
trying
you're
to make
fine.
sure.
burned my thumb.
Oh, I'm sorry. You
Oh,
want me to kiss it?
oh.
Mrs. Sci-Fi
My
burned her
son
thumb.
burned his thumb the other day on the fire pit. Poor guy.
Are you okay?
I have something to put on.
Run some cold water on it.
I burned my
Neosporin.
thumb. I burned my thumb once when I wanted to see what would happen when you have a plugged-in lamp without the light bulb and you stick it in. I burned my thumb pretty bad once.
The best way to help with that is actually with milk or buttermilk. Cold water is not the way to go for a burn.
Actually, it is. It's one of the best things you could do. That or toothpaste or mustard.
Okay, toothpaste and mustard, I agree, but not the cold water.
Yes, the cold water at first will get the heat down. That's what you need. You got to get the heat out of it.
I don't know. Every time I've ever done a burn with cold water, it's painful as fuck.
Yeah, it's going to be painful as fuck. It's just like putting peroxide in a cut. You got to do it, but it hurts like hell.
Okay. I see where you're going there. Never mind. Fair enough.
But I got to go for a second and
Anyway,
get a plate
peroxide
ready
is
for
not
the
problem.
little
It's
one.
the iodine. Anyway,
Go handle your stuff, Sci-Fi. Go ahead.
I will.
Go ahead.
I'll be right back.
We'll be here. We'll be here.
Anyway, Sci-Fi Nation is completely wrong. It is not the peroxide. It is the iodine.
Iodine.
Iodine burns like a motherfucker. Peroxide just bubbles.
Yeah.
Or at least for me, I mean, I've used peroxide for years for any time I get a cut because I'm a little bit of a
Iodine is for surface cuts. Peroxide is for cuts that go below the skin.
Yeah, but
The
how the hell
difference.
do those hurt?
Have you ever poured peroxide into an open cut that goes below the skin?
Yes.
Okay, so iodine doesn't feel like shit compared to that. Just saying.
I guess maybe I'm wrong. I just don't ever remember peroxide hurting. Iodine hurts like a fuck.
Well, from my experience, every time I got cut, it actually goes through all 7 layers of the skin. You got to put peroxide in that to keep the bacteria out.
Rock solid. You think the TOS needs to be hauled away as garbage? No, it's not garbage.
No.
That's your opinion, but you're very much entitled to it, my friend.
What is Demerol,
we
Kronos?
won't judge you. We won't judge you.
Kronos? Go ask your doctor for some Demerol and find out. That's all I'm going to say.
Hey, Jedi Bill.
Yeah.
You may say there's no judgment.
Well, I'm saying I'm not.
You're
I'm
talking to the wrong person here.
I'm saying I won't judge him. I won't judge him so harshly.
I will.
I won't judge him so harshly.
That's okay. I will. I will. You got a problem with TOS? We gonna have to have a little discussion. I can be a complete nice guy, just ask Captain Shrek.
Yeah, we all know.
Hey, you know what was so funny about that whole that last altercation between me and him was somebody was like, "Why are you on his stream?" I'm like, "He let me on." Mm-hmm. But you made a video about him. I'm like, "Yeah." Are you sorry? I'm like, "Why haven't you taken it down?" I'm like, "Oh, nobody asked me and I forgot about it." You were like, "You forgot about it. It was only 2 weeks ago." I'm like, "Oh, it was that early?" I was like, "I totally forgotten about the damn thing." So I was like, "Look, do you want me to take the damn thing down?" They were like, yes, please. I was like, okay, click. I took it down. Then they were like, well, I'm like, well, what? I took it down. Well, aren't you sorry? I'm like, no, I'm not sorry about what I said. I took it down. They're like, why'd you take it down? I'm like, you asked me to. I'm just like, look, you asked me to take it down. I'm like, fine, I'll take it down. It's been a spell. I'm cool with it. But I'm like, no, I'm not sorry about what I'm still not sorry. I still am fine with it. Guess what? Him and I, we're still talking. Why? Fuck if I know. We're both idiots.
I'm frustrated, like what puke card. Ever seen it called Puke Card? I thought they should rename the show Puke Card.
Here's my thoughts on that. Okay, people are gonna like what they like. I think we're above name calling when it comes to what people like and what they don't like, especially in a community like this that's supposed to be enlightened, that supports each other. Okay, some of us are gonna like certain track that other people don't like. I don't care if you have criticisms about the show. My problem is when you need to resort to name calling because somebody else likes something that you don't.
Right.
My whole issue, the whole issue that got us out of whack was it was a person in this community and someone I'm very close with, and in my opinion, is a very humble, good person. And I felt very strongly about how it went. And I voiced my opinion. I'm still not sorry about it because I was standing up for my friend. I still do.
And that's okay to stand up for your friend as long as it doesn't have to do with the fact that your friend was calling somebody a name because they like something or the other. You see what I'm saying? We don't have to call each other names or generalize the name calling because people like a certain show.
I had an interesting experience when I was in my last year in the Air Force. I was in a new department. Nobody there was a geek or a nerd like I was. One of the guys said he heard me talking about Star Trek, and he goes, "Oh yeah, I like that Star Trek Discovery." I said, "Oh really?" I asked him. I said, "Oh, what do you like about it?" He goes, and then I guess he could kind of tell I probably knew something about Star Trek. And he said, I'd never seen the other Star Treks before. I said, okay, well, what do you like about this? And he told me what he liked about it. And I said, if you like that, and I said, I'm going to be honest with you. If you like that about the new Star Trek, old Star Trek is not really for you.
Well, I wouldn't say that to him. I'd say, okay, so your first impression of Star Trek was this new show. Now, it's not going to hurt anything to go back and watch the older stuff to see where the legacy of Trek comes from. So, to be fair, go back and watch the older stuff. And then see how much... And then see how you like,
No, I mean, I suggested if you're curious, yeah, definitely go back. I just said if you are thinking this is what old Trek was, you're going to be disappointed. This is not how old Trek was.
No, so it's very different. It's definitely for a different audience. I will give you that. Now, me myself, as a fan of old Trek, TOS, all the way up through Enterprise, and the movies. Now, granted, did I like season 1 of Discovery? Absolutely not. Season 2 got better. Did I like Picard? Picard did not start out the right way. Do I think it has potential? Absolutely, if they do it the right way. The same way with season 3 of Discovery, the same way with Strange New Worlds. Now, I keep an open mind because my whole process of thinking about this is at least we have Star Trek. At least we have something. Because without these shows, we're relegated to what came before and to the books and the games. And the books and games, according to every other Trekkie and nerd out there, is beta canon, and it don't count. Only the stuff on screen counts as far as Star Trek is concerned, at least with 90% of the community I've engaged with.
What's wrong with? But you see, here's where I have gotten into a heated debate many times. I'm fine with people having headcanon. I accept it.
Yeah, headcanon's fine. I absolutely agree with you. Headcanon, if it wasn't for headcanon, we wouldn't have half the nerd discussions that we have. I mean, come on.
But I mean, still, the thing is those people who don't want to accept it, it was like, no, this is all or nothing. No, that's not how it works.
No, it's not all or nothing. Life doesn't work in absolutes. Okay, that's
No,
the
it
first
doesn't.
thing that people need to realize. Life is not about absolutes. There's always a gray area, and it's usually a big area. Okay.
Well, you have some people like me who are, I love Star Wars, but my Star Wars is not just the movies. My Star Wars was the EU.
Right. With Star Wars, you're right, because Star Wars never said that the books, the comics, the games, this, that, and the third never counted towards the canon. And then all of a sudden they come up and say, oh, all of a sudden the EU doesn't count.
And I'll be the first one to tell you, Sci-Fi Nation, when I heard the news about that, I was at my house at the time. I looked at my bookshelf, and I have a fucking bookshelf. One thing that always seems to happen when I move, I have a bookshelf, and it's full of Star Wars books and comics.
You sound like my missus, except for the fact you threw the word Star Wars in it.
On May the 4th, I did an entire 90-minute with Potato Revan and talked about the EU because, I still think the EU is a beautiful piece of Star Wars history.
Absolutely. I love extended lore, and trust me, if it wasn't such a big thing within the greater Star Trek community, I say why not include the books and the comics and the games? Because do you know how much extended Star Trek universe there is that's considered beta canon and not actual canon? Because
I've lost count. It's somewhere in the thousands.
Yes, and it's huge.
I mean, if you're talking books all the way, you got to remember, we're talking books all the way back to the 60s.
I read a trilogy, of Khan, and it was between the time that Khan got kicked off the Enterprise in Space.
The Eugenics Wars trilogy, right?
Yes, the Eugenics Wars trilogy. Thank you. At least somebody else knows what the hell I'm talking about.
I haven't read them, but I do know about them.
Yes, it took place between Space Seed and Star Trek 2.
But I am aware of those books. I am aware of many beta canon. In fact,
they're talking about making a series based on what happened between Space Seed and Star Trek 2.
Well, there's actually a trilogy of books, Bert. I think I talked to you about it a long time ago. But yes, there is a trilogy of books about that exact thing.
I got some good news.
Good.
I am going to get the antibiotics tonight.
Awesome.
Yes!
That'll be good.
Awesome.
Fucking
That's
awesome. Hey,
awesome.
how did the X-ray go? I'm assuming good.
The X-ray was earlier.
Yeah,
that's
I
what
know.
Confirmed,
I might have missed out on the.
Yeah, that's what confirmed the pneumonia.
Okay, but you're getting the antibiotics tonight. Fucking awesome. It's fucking great. What happened to Bill?
We lost him about 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, I seen he dropped out. Bill, we're sorry, bud. We weren't trying to cut you out of your own stream.
Buddy. I mean, it's not. You didn't cancel the stream. It's still going. He probably had to reboot.
Yeah, he just said internet troubles. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like the same issue I had the other day. Okay.
One of the best books I ever read in Star Trek, beta canon, was the one with the Dreadnought, the 3 nacelled ship. Because when I read that was a whole different concept, and it wasn't just because it had a 3rd nacelle just for looks. It was a more powerful ship.
Right. Yeah, it was more powerful than the Constitution. It was like basically like a command ship, like the Galaxy would be in a wartime DS9 setting. Is more of a command type ship where you'd have your admirals and navy. I know you had like the Galaxy wings and all that, but if you're talking like a battle group, you always usually have like a command ship, right?
Well, one thing that I remember a couple of times during TNG, they would, of course, have an admiral on a ship somewhere. Now, of course, they did not relieve the captain. The captain assumed ship command. They were the strategical.
Right. The captain had command of the ship. The admiral had command of the overall battle
Yes,
group.
in a very similar fashion as naval, which of course makes sense because Gene Roddenberry was a naval aviator. Somebody's at my door.
Okay, we'll
Okay.
answer your door.
Welcome back, Bill.
Yeah, damn internet.
I thought you got mad at us, but you just had some internet issues.
No. Internet went poof for a moment and then it's back.
Okay, good. That's the same issue I had the other day when I was streaming. Bird was on my stream with me, so I'm glad everything's okay.
It happens. It happens.
It does. It happens. So we saw the box for your new tower. Are you gonna give us a preview of how sexy that new tower looks? Are you gonna open a box and show us how sexy it looks?
Yeah, it's in red and black. My favorite colors put together.
I'm going to open the box so you're sure you're going to use it.
Yeah, I mean, make sure it's what you ordered.
Oh, I already did, but I can show you guys.
Yeah, we want to see it.
Hang on. All right. Talk among yourselves.
I talk to myself all the time. That's why I come and talk with you guys. If I'm not careful, I'll talk to myself every time a light goes off around here. It's a Dr. McCoy joke if you didn't get it. Tiki Doom likes a lot of Beta Cannon. Rock Solid's accusing Kronos of liking the back door. That's not nice, Rock Solid. Kronos wants to know what's in the box. We all want to know what's in the box. I think Bill's getting it ready to show off. Rock Solid says, step one, cut a hole in the box. Yes, but you need to watch where you're cutting, Rock Solid. You never know.
No.
So, hey, Bill, before you do this, bigify your screen, buddy.
Okay. Thank you. All right.
Woo! Purdy. What brand is that?
Corsair.
They make excellent memory sticks also, by the way. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Now you got all the hardware mounting and everything that came with it, right? For your main board?
I don't know. I don't know. I haven't seen. I mean, I don't know what's all. It's in a box.
Okay.
There's a box within here in one of the HDD slots there. So I'm sure all the cords that go there.
I'm not talking just cords. I'm talking screws, plastic, snapping thingies.
I'm sure all that stuff's there. And I got the power station arriving today, and then I gotta get the rest of the components.
So the power supply is coming today. What power supply did you order, my friend?
It's Roswell. Because I got it on sale. It was on sale. It was on sale for $59, so I got it.
Okay.
I jumped at it.
Is it gold standard, platinum? You want at least gold standard power supply.
I know that, but it's bronze, and it's a 750 watt.
Okay, the watts are okay, but you really want the higher rating because it can handle a lot more heat and a lot more stress. That's why they say at least get a gold, and if you can afford it, get the platinum. Because I'll tell you what, I used to go with cheap ass power supplies, and I literally had a power supply that was a bronze that exploded inside of my tower. And this was back in 2013. It literally exploded. I was lucky that it didn't harm the rest of my tower at the time.
Well, I guess I can. Well, I'll just have to get a different power supply. Then
That's just me. I would go with at least gold standard.
it's too late. It's already been ordered and shipped, and it's on the
I know. I'm
It's
just saying for future
it's a
reference.
bronze. Yeah.
For future reference, Bill.
It was on sale. That's the only reason why I got it. It was because it was on sale.
And
I would have won. I was actually
solid-
going to get. I was actually going to go with a Corsair gold, but
for the power supply unit, the PSU.
yeah, I mean, it's a few extra bucks. I mean,
and I'm not trying to make
like
you feel bad.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to make you feel bad. I'm glad you have a new PC. I am happy for you.
Oh no!
I'm just trying to save you.
I don't have a new PC yet. I got the beginnings
Right,
of a
but
new PC.
Exactly, and I don't want to see you throw all that new hardware that you spend all that money on to go down the tubes because of a substandard power supply. That's the only reason I'm saying this, because I've had it happen. I've had it come close to happening. Okay.
All right. Well, I'll get the right one. It's an easy fix.
Yeah, it is. You don't need a whole new tower. It's just the power supply unit itself.
Yeah.
And if anybody in the chat, is listening to this, let me know. Am I right about this? Because in my experience,
yes, but
it's trust me, it's worth the money. It does, Robert Green. It does. It's a really nice looking tower. It's a very nice looking tower.
It's a mid tower. I'm going with it. The CPU is going to be a Ryzen 7 because, well, what the hell? I'm Jedi Bill 797, so I'm going to get a CPU that's a AMD Ryzen 7. So. And I'm going with an Asus B5550 motherboard.
Okay, so is it Asus or Asus Rock? Or
Asus Rock.
Asus. Okay, Asus or ASRock, because that's two different ones.
No, the brand Asus.
Yes, Asus. Okay.
Yes, that's the brand I'm going with because that's the brand I like personally.
No, that's a great brand. No, you did good with that.
Mm-hmm. And I will be getting the components shortly. If the government helps me out by giving me my stimuluses, which I haven't got, it's gonna be like slickety split.
Tiki said, "Get adamantium level. Don't be a pussy."
Yeah, well,
no, actually, you have copper, silver, gold, and platinum level power supply units. Gold is my minimum standard.
Yeah.
Just because. And no, Chronos, I couldn't film that because that happened in 2013, way before I was ever on YouTube. And I was just sitting there playing a game. I wasn't online or nothing. And this cheap ass $30 power supply just went kablam and exploded literally inside my tower. I had to yank the power cord out of it because
so now I just have to unload a power supply with well,
if it's brand new in a box, you can get rid of it on eBay easy. People will buy it.
Well, I paid. It was $59 on sale, and paid a little bit more because shipping and whatnot.
I do love you, Kronos. Absolutely. You're my buddy.
I don't know. Was NB Geek? Were you away for that whole?
He doesn't even have his headphones on yet.
Oh, okay.
I don't have headphones.
Oh,
Doesn't have
well,
headphones.
shit. That's what the hell your problem is. Never mind.
No, the gentleman who came to mow my lawn is actually here. And I was like, literally at 6 o'clock, I'm thinking, fuck, this guy's actually here. And so he told me the price. I was actually taken back by how cheap he offered. I said, I tell you what, you do what I just asked you to do. I'll give you a $20. I'll give you $20 more. Call it a tip.
The tip counts. Just ask Bird.
Considering the fact, I want to put it this way. The guy who used to mow my lawn back at my old house was a quarter acre. And he did $45.
This
what? Guy,
that's expensive. I used to own a quarter acre of property with a house on it up by Lake Michigan. I mowed that shit myself. I would never, ever, ever pay somebody to mow that lawn. Unless it's some kid down
this
the road.
guy offered me. This guy literally said $80. I looked dead at him and kind of got jumped back. I said, "You do what I just asked you to do in the areas." I said, "I'll write you a check for $100. Call it a tip."
Quarter acre ain't that much land, man.
It is for me. I've never owned that much. Hell,
I did.
never lived on this
before
much.
my house burned down and I couldn't afford to repair it. I had to sell the property.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, me too.
Who is Kronos telling to trim their beard?
You?
Oh, me? Oh, no, not going to happen. This was the agreement. I get rid of the hair. I get to keep the beard. I like the beard more than I like the hair.
Kronos says he'll trim it if you give him $30.
Okay.
Unless he's going to donate $30 for you to do it. I don't know. He wasn't specific with how he said that.
This is what we're looking at here.
Okay, so there's the front of the tower. It's got good airflow.
We're looking at a chassis here.
Yeah, it's got good airflow in the front, definitely. I don't see any ports.
Are you going fans or are you going liquid cool?
Oh, there'll be fans.
Yeah, liquid's overrated.
Everybody who tells me, I've never used liquid, but everybody who tells me that says the same thing. I've never gone liquid because I've been like, I don't have an issue with the fans.
That's a mid tower.
The only issue I have is
my favorite color.
The only issue I have with your side piece there where the plexi is that you don't have a port for a fan on the side where that plexiglass is.
You want an external fan? An option for an external fan?
Yeah, drill a hole in the top.
Couldn't he just do a USB external fan?
He could, but then he'd have to do drilling and all that shit.
Not necessarily. There's ways around that.
Depends on how much he wants to modify it, I guess. To have
how fast are we talking about the clock speed?
Well, I don't know. I don't know. He hasn't even said what processor he's got coming yet or anything. So.
Well, it's gonna be a AMD Ryzen 7.
Ryzen 7, 6-core.
Hang on, I'll tell you just a moment. It's in my queue at Newegg.
Yep, no problem.
Kind of important to know if it's a quad core or a 6-core.
Well, I've got a quad core i7, so.
I've got a quad core i7 in my laptop, but that's only because the 6-core was just way more than I wanted to pay.
I got mine out of a dumpster.
It is an 8-core, by the way.
You have the 8-core Ryzen.
Nice.
It's I plan on putting Ryzen 7 72X 8-core, 3.7 gigahertz. Max boost socket AM4 105W.
Socket AM4. Okay.
3.7 on the motherboard. Man, motherboards have not really gotten faster with their bus speeds lately.
No, it seems like Northbridge and Southbridge are the same as what they were a few years ago. Like the only thing that went really high up were the processors.
Yeah, but nothing's been above. 3.7 has been kind of seems like a standard processor speed for what, like 10 years now.
I was thinking Ryzen. I'm thinking like, okay, 8-core, which, and then like just insane clock speeds.
Well, what is the clock speed? Because you need that to work the buses.
All right, bye, Kronos. Take care, bud.
Later again, Kronos.
Later,
Later, Kronos.
See, that's how we know when
A
it's
block
Kronos. Hail on Kuroga.
Hail Kuroga!
Hail Kuroga.
And the Almighty God Emperor Brutal Purified.
I've taken my first antibiotic.
Oh.
I can feel it working already.
Really? Well, get all loopy on us, bird.
I want to play some more Saints Row tonight. I got that fan's been blown down into the top of this little computer for like 3 days.
Saints Row.
It's a game on my Xbox One. It was a 360 game, but I have it on the Xbox One.
No. Which Saints Row?
Oh, the first one. I have all 4, but I'm playing the first one right now.
How do you did you win the beatdown?
Oh, absolutely. I never fell down once. You can ask Bird. He was right there watching.
I played the beatdown twice in Saints Row 1. Lost it the first time, was determined not to do it again.
So you learned your lesson. Good boy.
Oh, yes, I did. I love that. I love the first Saints Row game.
And actually, when I put it up tonight, it's going to be where I got to go save the hose, the first snatch mission.
I've only played 2 of the Saints Rows. The very first one, and the one that was done in VR.
Okay, I never knew they did it in VR.
No. Sorry, not VR. That VR. It was like the whole game was done. Your character was in a virtual reality.
Oh, okay. You played Saints Row 4.
Oh, that was so much fun.
Yeah, that was Saints Row 4.
That was just so much fun. Just all the mass murder and chaos I could do.
It was. What did you think about the dubstep gun? Where you fire the gun at the people and it shoots music at them and it makes them dance until they explode.
That game was so off the rails. And once I realized that's exactly what they were going for, I was like, oh, this is fucking
okay,
fun.
so you got Saints Row 1 and Saints Row 2, which were done by like the original people that did the game. And then 3 and 4 were by a different developer.
Hold on a second.
Oh, you're good. But yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, it's fun. Hold on a second. My son wants dinner, so I gotta go get ready to.
Hey, go take care of your kid, man.
Shit. You know how it goes. Mm-hmm. But yeah, man, Saints Row 4 was just so much fucking fun, just because it was so fucking ridiculous,
hilarious. And if you want games to come after that, check out Gat Out of Hell and Agents of Mayhem, because they carry on with the Saints Row tradition. But yeah, Saints Row. Good game. I know Bird was having a good laugh watching me play it before it crashed my computer.
Huh.
Even Bird said, "You pay $100 for a gun, and then you got to pay $100 for a cheeseburger. What the hell?"
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, the pricing was very suspect. First, the guns were way underpriced, and then the food was way overpriced.
And the food basically is how you heal your hit points while you're in the middle of a mission. Like if you're sitting there getting rid of the bullets, you need a quick heal. You go to your food, and you only have 4 slots for food, and your food is basically your healing potion. So if you got nowhere to duck, you gotta. But yeah, the food is like insanely priced compared to the weapons and ammo. You gotta admit, Bird, that game did look kind of fun though, didn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
That's why my first impression of it is a straight up GTA parody clone. I'm not sure what your impressions were, Bird, because you had to go, but you never got to tell me what you thought about the game. Just that little bit you saw.
No, it was an okay game. Looked fun.
It is. It's a hell of a lot of fun. And then you asked if there was flying, and I said I think the second game is where the flying comes in.
Flying.
Yeah, with helicopters and jets and stuff.
Right. Gotcha.
And I think also motorcycles.
Oh, yeah. I went with that color because it was mid tower, and I like red and black and red together. So that just speaks to my personality, to me, and I know I'm the only one who gets to enjoy it, but I get enjoyed them every time I try to use it.
Well, it's a good looking tower, Bill.
Hey, Bill, I'm gonna have to bow out.
No worries.
Oh no, my son and I I got the house to ourselves. And since my wife and youngest were at my oldest's for the baby shower.
Yeah, I think I'll be wrapping this up soon anyway.
What's that? Yeah, he wanted dinner, and he's like, "Can we watch?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, I can do that." Fucking A. So we're going to have some father-son time together. So I'll catch you guys later. Sci-Fi Nation, Bird of Play.
Take care.
Bell, you guys take care.
We will.
You too, NB. Take care, bud.
Yep.
Peace and long life to all of you.
Mm-hmm.
Bird of Play 5. And Bird, another thing you said was that it looked a lot like Risk, where the colors are on the map. And
It did, yeah.
Yeah, it kind of is. Oh, Yitza uploaded his illustration for Thomas Potts. Awesome.
Oh, cool. Groovy.
What are you doing? Shuffle over there, Bill?
No, it's putting it back in the box. Back in the box. Back in protection.
It sounds like
until the rest of the components arrive to
Oh,
build the thing.
That's good, but it sounded like you're doing a 2 truffle shuffle.
Oh no, man. Yeah, I have to keep it placed in. There's a plastic bag, to keep the dust out of it and whatnot. Cat hair.
Oh, absolutely, yes. No, absolutely. Keep the cat hair out of it. Come on, man.
I think I might have to get like a plexiglass or make kind of like a Faraday cage out of acrylic, just because I got so many cats roaming around here.
Do you know what a Faraday cage is?
Yes, I know what a Faraday cage is.
It keeps unwanted communications coming in or going out of a specific room.
And it will. You build that thing to protect your electronics from a electromagnetic pulse.
Right. So what's that got to do with cat hair?
I will build it around to keep it safe of cat hairs that be blowing around.
You need a cat cage then.
Yeah. Well, no. It's to protect the hardware. Just to protect the hardware.
Oh yeah. Could you get it?
Hey, Camille.
Sounds like you did.
Well,
We hear Miss Nina in the background too. Hello, Miss Nina. Nina. I forget how to pronounce that every time.
That wasn't Nina.
Oh, it sounded. Oh shit! I'm sorry. My bad.
That was not on my end, sir.
Oh, did I hear Mama pray?
I think Nurse Camille.
Camille?
Yeah.
Could have been. Maybe Bird's getting some first doses of medicine, which.
Yeah, I heard Mama Pray talking to Camille.
Ah, okay. Well, hello, Mama Pray, and hello, Camille. Thank you so much for taking care of our good friend.
Yes.
Oh, Camille's on the phone.
Okay. Is Charlie and nephew Charlie Pray there and Sister Pray today or no?
No.
But
and then I'm gonna be able to come until I'm feeling better.
Sister Pray did
contagious.
Sister Pray did order the test though. You said that, right?
Sister Pray made me take the COVID test.
Well, good. But you said that came up negative. But you found out about the pneumonia, which is good though.
Right, not because of the COVID test.
Right. Not good that you have pneumonia, not because of the COVID, but you found something, and that's good being taken care of. Right. That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
And like you said, that explains the low oxygen level you had.
We want you healthy, Bird.
Yes, we do.
We want you healthy.
Thank you, Jedi.
I've said it 100 times. I'll say it again. There's not many people that, I'll just up and leave and go help. No questions asked. But Bird, you're one of them. So that's,
Oh, no.
I mean, hell, I got family I wouldn't even do that for. Bert's just one of those great, awesome people that are once in a lifetime friends that if they need help, you help them. At least that's the way I feel.
Yeah. Well, I think we're going to call this, guys. I think it's time to say thank you so much for coming. We'll see you on the next one. Thank you, Bird of Prey. Thank you, Sci-Fi Nation. Thank you,
Congrats
everybody
again,
in chat.
Jedi Bill.
Oh, thank you so much.
1 year.
Yes, congratulations, Bill.
Onward and upward, as they say. We'll catch you later. See you, Kronos and the Catman and everybody who's been here today. Take care, folks. See you later.